they're moving the ball that quickly and getting those open looks and looking for each other is a big plus.
Yeah, I think that's certainly why this preseason in particular is so important with that very deep roster that they've had. You can see the habits from day one to now building up. Guys,
is you like that
timing, and as they say, just let it fly. Speaking
What's
of
going on, everybody?
Roster, it's not just depth that teams need. It is
welcome in. Last preseason game.
Roster and last season.
Well, there's no question that there's veteran players coming back.
Sundo's a little bit late. Our apologies. We are glad you are here if you are.
Whether it be Gillespie, Morris, or Bobo, and they all have the experience playing last year, certainly for other teams, also two-way for
just making sure everything's running here.
Opportunity to be able to shoot, and they are getting a lot
this is where Sundo would be talking all kinds of stuff, so I can do this. Here we go. Welcome in, Suns Valley Baldcast. Hopefully Sundo will be bald as well. Let's get this preseason over with. What do you say? Let's just, get it done. All right. Last game. We get to see our team play for real pretty soon. What, like a week? We got like a week off. I'd love to answer your question, Metro, but I don't really understand it. The only thing I understand is the where's Sundo emoji. So spam that if you got it. But no, I don't know. He just texted me. He said, I'm going to be a little late. Start without me. So, Lord knows he's probably out there helping the less fortunate. I'm sure a little old granny needed help crossing the street. Ooh. Is it that time? It is. Everybody show some respect. Let's go, Hey Dot. Let's go. Next time we hear the national anthem, it'll probably be during a real Suns game. Pretty excited. We got our 9-month membership from Baby Malo, who doesn't understand that Ish isn't on the team, says, I can't wait to watch Ish. I can't wait for you to watch him too, Baby Malo. Thank you for the message, and thank you for the membership longevity. It's going to be hopefully a fun game. All of these preseason games, except for that game where we just didn't try, we flat out didn't try against y'all's Detroit Pistons. That was the only not fun game to watch. Every other game has been a blizzast. Even when the Suns aren't playing their best players, it's been really fun because of Ryan Dunn. Let's be honest. Okay? How glad are you guys now that we got him instead of Bronny? Remember how we were all kind of wanting that? Because we thought maybe we could bully LeBron into coming to play for us. It all worked out in the end, I would say. Hopefully. Nick says Bronny should have stayed in college for 2 more years. Trial by fire for him. 100%, but I think it just goes to show LeBron probably isn't planning on playing 2 more years. I mean, who knows if Bron even wants to play next year? Like, wouldn't that make sense that the reason why he rushed and strong-armed the league into nobody drafting his son is because he just wants a year with him? I mean, we'll see. We're not really giving Bronny attention, that dude. It's more about giving Ryan Dunn attention. I mean, I'm just saying, aren't you happy we got Ryan Dunn instead of little baby boy Bronny? SB says, I only want to see a quarter of the starters. Don't risk no injuries. I normally feel that exact way, but this being the last game, I kind of want to see a half to 3/4. And it looks like everybody but Grey Goose and Okogie are playing. At least they're our only game time decisions. So we'll see. Looks like our real starters are coming out, though. Here comes Kevin Durant. If you want to watch the game and you want to come watch it on playback where you can actually see the game, head over there. I'll get you a VIP. We got 9 out of 20, or 9 out of 25, I think, being used. So we've got some available. But guys, if you're here on YouTube, help us out. Hit that like button, please. Let's get this algorithm pushing this out. Thank you, Fitta. Cleanly shaved because I had a game last night. Had a rec league game. Figured why not let y'all enjoy the baldness, you know? Something about baldness that just, it works for YouTube. I don't know why. But it does. It's the only benefit of being bald. Okay? The only benefit.
And the Lakers as we get a look at our footprint starting lineups between these two longtime Pacific Division rivals. First off, for the visiting Lakers, a different look here.
Max Christie starting. Cam Reddish. No LeBronathan James.
Max Christie getting the start along with Cam Reddish. No LeBron tonight, so AD will help.
Yes, Fitta. In fact, I recorded my game from last night. I could maybe cut it together and I can show you guys some of it. I tweeted a nice little drive to the basket I had. Bosnian, basically, I mean, there's no difference between Mark Henry and Sundo. No difference. Except Sundo's more buff.
Something that you want to do all day long. At the end of the day, it's really meaningless. It's about the actions that you take that separate you. And Coach Bud took actions as he spent the offseason in Croatia with Jusuf Nurkic, going to visit him, and that.
It's a good question, Mark. He says, will Nurk shoot threes today? I can almost guarantee you he's going to get up at least 1 3 if he plays.
And spent a few days with me. He said, I'm happy that he believes in me and knows that I can do a lot of things differently and also be a part
James
of the
says, no, James. Beat the brakes off them tonight, boys. Go, Suns. What up, Gabe? What up, James? Thanks for the dono. $5.
Early on, guys.
Just living life, baby. All right. Just a basketball-obsessed life, man. How about you?
And looking at some of the roles, I think when you looked at Nurk and you looked at Bradley Beal, I thought it was important for him to connect with those two early because to me,
Nola Diddler, Fitta.
Nurk and Brad probably had to make the two biggest
Suns lose the tip.
Sacrifices on last year's team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just the tip.
And certainly coming into a new team, both of them.
D'Angelo to AD for an open 3. No one went over the screen. They just gave him a free open 3. Drills it. Tyus, guarded by D'Angelo. Russell kicks it to Durant. And a foul on Russell.
He said, I've never had a coach care like that for me.
Or Tyus?
Foul there called on the Suns' big man.
Nurk. So far, Nurk, ice cold coming into this game. Gives up a wide open 3 to y'all's Anthony Davis, and then fouls on the other end. So not a great first 2 minutes of his preseason. He's guarding AD. AD gonna face up. My screen is completely frozen. I didn't see that. Beal, screen from Nurk. Gets to the rack, steps back in the mid-range. No good. Reeves comes away with the rebound. Reeves kicks it back to AD. Over to D'Lo. Pick and roll. Behind the back pass to AD for a deep 2, and it's good. That would be nice, Metro, and I will definitely give out. Oh, Nurk had a 3 and he passed it, but it was the right pass. KD gets it on the other wing. That was a... Oh, my God, that was a beautiful play. That was so beautiful. They worked it all the way around. 1, 2, 3 passes from corner to corner. Top of the key, Nurk refuses to guard AD. Refuses to guard AD. And he drills another 3. Nowhere close. Nurk tries to save a rebound. We got lucky because he literally touched out of bounds. Booker ends up jumping out of bounds, running into the... Please don't be hurt.
With the broadcast setup over there, our friends from Turner.
Kevin Harlan, Reggie.
It was beautiful vision.
Jackson, Reggie Miller. I saw Reggie this weekend in Springfield.
Having a little cleanup duty over there on the far side.
Yeah, he was there for Mr. Simon. There's J.J. Redick. But Mr. Simon, who went into the Hall of Fame, owner of the Indiana Pacers, with Reggie Miller sitting up there with Tamika Catchings and Larry Bird.
Russell to Reeves, back to Russell.
As a first-time head coach.
Book guarding.
Said he did not come into the role as a head coach with
Russell, downhill left. High arcing off the backboard, no good. Pushes it up to Tyus, back to Book, into a wide open corner to KD. No good. Come on.
Snatches away the rebound, had 7 starts last season.
Reeves. They get it to AD and a late run out by Nurk. He misses, but Reddish with the rebound and putback.
Reddish, who's seen limited minutes so far in this preseason, just 13th on the team.
Nurk in the post, whips it to the corner to Beal, almost gets stolen. Luckily, it tips it. Nurk, drop stepping, spin moving, and throwing up some bull jive. Can we get Oso in the game? Corner 3. Oh, that's the ugliest 3 I've ever seen by Cam Reddish. Brick from the corner. Tyus into Beal in the corner. Out to Durant. Durant wants a screen. Nurk's going to come set him one. Kicks it to Nurk. Top of the key. He will shoot the 3. He will drill the 3. That is what we need. See what's going on with the scoreboard.
Yeah, and I don't know if he was 100% healthy last year as far as also the confidence to shoot that ball, but
there we go. That should fix it.
A lot of weight coming into this season. He's quicker.
Nurk gets the rebound, tries to pass it to Book. It gets deflected out of bounds by AD, and it is Suns ball.
That's a lot of games. And again, good ball movement. You can see the Lakers laying off him a little bit, daring him to take the shot, and teams are going to do that this
Book
season.
got Christie guarding. Kicks it to Durant. Midi is good, and it's absolutely beautiful. It is stop frame for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up YouTube TV.
Struggling once again in the playoff limited run the Lakers had last year. That time able to lean inside. Was a part of Devin Booker's offseason for a few weeks up in Flagstaff.
Is the score reversed? No, that's the real score, unfortunately, folks. Book to the rack. No good, goes to the ground.
The other way. Well, that's one that certainly appeared to justify.
Once again, and they needed him desperately. Losing 4-1 to Denver.
Wow, YouTube TV's behind.
Come up with it. Christie the other way. As the Lakers again will work it around. Here is Reeves.
Reeves kicks it down to AD. Jab step. Backdoor cut to Reeves. That would have been amazing by Reeves, and he ended up tipping it back up and in. Nice take.
Yeah, I think Reddish got it. What a move there by Austin Reeves on the back cut to almost get it to go initially.
Nurk thought about a 3. Toe was on the line. I don't think it really would have been one. Kicks it back to Book. Screen from Nurk. Back to Nurk for 3. Gonna have to take it. Good rhythm. I don't care that he missed. That was a good shot. His jumper looks fine. Looks a little bit less shot putty. AD spin move, loses the dribble. It's probably off Nurk's foot.
And a timeout.
So I don't like what I've seen from Nurk except for his 3-point shooting, and really that could be the only thing that matters. We know he'll get his rebounding back. We know he'll get his passing back. He's clearly a little out of shape, walking around, tired. He's not with it. He's not 100%. He's got a little bit of ring rust. All right, but ring rust and Nurk is not important. What's important is that a real man is here.
Can I get a junior? What's up?
Yo.
How's the game going?
Hit
a lot of complaints for Nurk.
He hit a 3. He slapped a 3 from the top of the key. But everything else has looked bad. He just looks rusty. And people aren't willing to give him a moment to be rusty because they already hate his guts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see it. They hate the white man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But what's going on, man? Did you have work tonight, like your church work?
No, I was at my mom's house.
Dinner?
And honestly, I forgot that there was a game. I forgot there was a game tonight.
Well, I would give you reminders, but normally when I remind you, I get chastised and told that you're the professional and you knew, and that you should be telling me.
That's true. These are all factual.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if I should message him, and I'm like, he knows, and if he doesn't know, he'll just act like he knew.
I thought it was tomorrow.
It was a long break.
I know. I just thought the game was tomorrow. Break. I thought it was Friday for some reason.
Yeah. But ball movement looks terrific. Defense is kind of sloppy. Durant looks crispy.
A crisp Kevin Durant.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Can I get a junior whopper with no cheese? Can I get a junior whopper with no cheese?
I don't care about because I'm balling. Bro, it's so funny, bro. Dude, that whole, have you heard that queso
of course.
remix? Dude, so good.
Of course.
I'm at the drive-thru at Burger King.
Can I get a double whopper with some cheese?
Can I get a double order of onion rings? Oh, it's so good, bro.
It is smooth, Alex. Being bald ain't no big deal, man. It's cooler to be bald. If you've got hair, I feel bad for you, son. All right? And that's called cope.
LeBron sitting, and he's like, I'm sitting. Bronny, I'm handing the torch to you. As he's
torch. The Lakers shutting him down to get him rested up for his 22nd season. Nothing to be alarmed about given the context. That
his mistake of looking at the scoreboard. Something good happens.
What I would say, Alex, is just be okay with giving it up sooner rather than later, because we all hang on to it. Woo, AD goes down. No good on the reverse.
Down with the block. That was a block.
Was it? Ryan gonna get a 3. No, saves it off the deflection into KD. Look at this ball movement, bro. Love it.
This went in for me.
Miss Sundo in the house.
Reeves out there with Davis.
Reeves.
Ooh, probably Timothy, because wouldn't that make me look super young? Like, that'd keep me looking young if I had a baby face, but good hair.
Pump fake here. We gather to knock down this 3. And to Jared's report,
why would you want to do that?
Don't you feel LeBron has earned
you want to look
that,
seasoned,
right?
not look like kids.
22
yeah, but I mean, I would love to have me hair back.
Having won that.
Another gold medal.
Stolen by Tyus.
Jones the steal, Booker the other
Booker.
way by Christie.
What a Euro!
Wow.
Beautiful. Are we on the same pace?
Kevin Booker.
No, because you.
I'm
said
watching
Euro, and he did
YouTube.
the reverse.
You're
Okay.
exactly right about LeBron.
Rob
Who comes
Reeves
in.
just hit half court.
He is 39 years old and old enough to be playing
Shot goes up.
Shot goes up.
with his son. That's a
Misses.
three.
Rebound.
Yeah, we're right on
Durant.
time now.
Durant.
Three-point shooting
Bringing it
most of
up.
the
Kevin
regular
Durant just
season was good.
pulls.
It failed him in the
TAZ. No, this is the last preseason game.
Plumlee.
But our starters are playing.
In the corner. Dunn is the rookie out of Virginia.
Hey, bro. You know what I'm really nervous
Collection
about?
of players. I mean,
That if you look all over YouTube, there are. I mean, and this could just be my algorithm. So let me just pump the brakes here a little bit. But everybody's like, the Suns are gonna be a sleeper team. The Suns are gonna be good, and I'm like, oh, please, people, don't let us stay silent.
Seriously.
Okay.
for the Lakers, Booker working.
It's preseason, you know?
Some traction on Christie.
It's
Booker.
how much do you put into preseason?
You know, one of the great stories of last year's Laker team was the health of both LeBron and Davis in an open three.
Dang.
Woo! He's been
Broke that
so
open
open, bro. They're just leaving him wide open, making him shoot.
Davis last year,
They don't want to hurt him, you know.
11 of the 17 coming.
Durant,
Gentleman's
nice
agreement.
move. Nice move, Durant.
Durant didn't hear about that
That'd been
gentleman's
sick.
agreement, by the way. I heard making all these falling shots
Right.
for no reason.
Drives on
Reddish
John
into the
and
corner to
gets
Gabe
it.
Vincent. No good. Reddish rebound. No one boxed out. Wide open three for AD. Giggity goo. 4-3. No one even in the vicinity of guarding him. And watch, Bud probably will not adjust and tell anyone to go guard him.
It's
that's-
preseason. I feel you on that, but I think they're.
What better time to work on adjustments?
I don't know. We
Oh,
just
let's
throw
go.
the
Let's go.
ball,
Off the backboard.
Tyus.
No. You take it, Tyus.
Tyus Jones, bro. What you mean off the
I
backboard?
wanted to throw it off the backboard to Ryan.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
It's interesting to see how these
Mr. Sundo says, do y'all have anything special planned for when you hit 10K? That's a good question.
We'll talk more about
You definitely
Shirtless
should.
Sundo stream. That was already a given. Fade away 8. Oh, I thought he was just that hot. Nope. Another open three. All right, finally he gone cold. That would be sick.
What if I wore one of those bodysuit shirts?
Even
And
better.
one Booker.
puts in the three as they run the other way in transition.
What a freaking and one by Booker.
Dude, does Booker not look like he's in mid-season form?
He looks like he's ready to make a statement.
I'm going to have to remember to say an actual prayer for these guys' health.
And the foul goes on Reddish, who picks up number 1 for LA.
I'm going to be begging God.
Loud in here, it's kind of hard to
Please!
on the contact there by
You know?
Please.
Just let him stay healthy. I'm not going to ask you for wins, God. I'm just asking for health.
So Monte Morris in the game. O'Neal in the game. Dunn guarding Russell. AD guarded by Plumlee. Don't like that. He kicks to Vincent. Vincent drives. Tries the floater over O'Neal. Doesn't make it. Rebound by O'Neal. Kicks to Monty. Monty driving. Alley-oop. Oh my gosh,
Yeah. Russell just stood there in the way trying to stop it and didn't work.
Plumlee. The sad part that Plumlee couldn't get it down.
Christie on top. Russell has it right there. The mismatch on Plumlee.
Plumlee's like, you wanted me to jump?
3.5 in the first. Davis was cutting and the collision.
Nah,
Because y'all was
you ain't
behind.
getting in there,
You're
AD.
watching on the internet. The internet is always behind. Also, I don't know how much Gabe has the latency on, but that's another reason why it's behind.
Definitely ultra low.
So we're watching on the internet, and then we have latency on the screen. Yeah, we're going to be behind.
Just a little.
So Davis at the
And if it's annoying but you want to watch, just give yourself a little pause. Right now, AD just bricked a free throw.
5 times all defensive players.
And then remember, the game cast is in real time, like actually in the stadium.
In Paris. And he was
So,
great, as
I wish
was
we could put a
everybody
delay on that. That'd be
team,
so
including
clean.
Man, that
LeBron
would be
James.
clutch.
In the running for,
And KD, and like they all were just terrific.
and it was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year a year
Yes, he
ago as
was.
well. That went to
Free throw
Rudy
is
Gobert
good.
along with Wembanyama. I expect another huge
Monte.
year for Anthony Davis.
O'Neal.
Dude, our bench is so much better looking.
Beal done. Monte. O'Neal, good ball movement. Pump fake. O'Neal takes it. Oh,
I like
wow.
that so much.
I thought he was
love
going to pass it. Hey, bro, that was beautiful.
But you can't be surprised by the
That's the randomness that we're talking about.
We've seen this. We saw this.
I love it. AD.
He's got the ball guarded by Beal. Kicks to the corner of the. No, Christie.
No, that's Christie. They're starting him at small forward now. Today, at least.
Threes, and the Lakers are trying to keep up with them with their threes, and they're both hitting.
Monte.
Picked from Plumlee.
Yeah.
O'Neal to Beal. Beal.
Bradley Beal joined them last
Ooh, I love that hezzy. Ooh. Man, that's pretty.
What a shot there.
A hezzy drive into a step back.
Step back over AD.
Like,
pretty pretty.
Suns have hit half their shots. Lakers at 43.
Gabe Vincent for 3.
Man, I probably would have fell trying to guard that.
Former Miami Heat player who had knee surgery last year and only
Miss Sundo, we haven't seen Diego. Well, he's here probably like 3 out of every 5 streams.
Absolutely is, and if he can find any type of.
Oh, come on, B.
Oh,
Don't be hurt, Brad.
You're not hurt.
That's another dimension
That
for
voice.
the Lakers team.
Suns ball, baby.
turnover right there. But you know how it goes, Reg. You miss a season.
Please tell me Beal's okay.
It shows a little bit. It'll take some time for.
Seriously, can we cut back to him, please? Look at this hezzy. Skirt. Excuse me. Excuse me, where are you going? Because I'm back here. Oh, man. I should have had you. I should have at least told you we could have streamed my game yesterday.
I wouldn't been able to do that. I was at church. But,
Okay, cool. I don't feel bad then.
But boy, man, when's your next one?
Wednesday. This upcoming Wednesday.
I might be off next Wednesday.
Yeah.
We might be able to get done. Did your boys? Did you talk to your guys and did they clear it?
Yeah, the head of the league actually cleared it. Because in order to get the stats correct, they are professionally filming every game from the scorers table. So
where's that at?
They're already filming the games. So now
they need to stream it, bro. They need to stream it so I can stream it.
That would be a live stream would be crazy. But
man, I would live stream the live stream.
So
bro.
he said that it's okay for us to live stream now. Yeah, he's like, yeah, go for it. I had 10 last night. I shot 2 for 3 from 3 and 2 for 3 for layups. So that was cool. But I'm just focusing on having fun and not being a slacker when it comes to getting up and down the court.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
It's been a minute since I've had a good old Popeyes Sammy.
In Texas, I'm pretty sure Popeyes is actually good down there.
It is, and it's everywhere. I got one really close, like a brand new built Popeyes. Like, I hate to say it, but it's in a neighborhood you don't normally see a Popeyes. Okay.
Timothy says, Gabe, are you better than Bronny? Serious question.
I highly doubt that. I'm sure Bronny would just cook me, but you know.
What number you rocking, Gabe?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Because I asked them.
They probably gave him some number like 51 or something crazy.
I mean, when you order your jersey, they send you a random one. Because I asked, I said, can I order a number 3, please? Because it's not about Bradley Beal. It's just always been my favorite number. And they're like, it'll be random, man. They don't allow us to pick. He goes, perfect example. He goes, I ordered jerseys for my team this season, and we got 3 24s. That's how random it is. So all that to say, they gave me Dwight Howard's number. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Number 10?
No, I wish, because then I could play it off as someone else's. His 39. I'm out here with 39, bro.
Hey, bro, that's a great number, bro. 39.
It's not.
That's a strong safety in the NFL. Ready
I was
to
going to say it's a corner or something.
Okay?
Yeah.
Gates will open at 4:30. Go to NBA.com. Make it NBA on TV.
Monty Morris bringing it up. Gets a pick from Ryan Dunn. Beal. Nope. Now he hands it off. Beal drives.
Look at that speed, bro. He should have just went up with it because he was drawing the foul.
He should not do that and get sat on the bench so he doesn't get
I'm
hurt.
just trying to get this new address in there. I was writing it down as we were going.
Yeah.
Again, I can't write
All your notes. All your notes.
It's all, well, they're gone. All that work, just right out the
Muscle memory, Harlan. Muscle memory, baby.
All right, a couple interesting players in right now.
Oh, yeah, Haunted Kiwi. The one where it's like if Popeyes had delivery. So good.
Beal for three. Hits it. Okay. I've seen enough.
Up on top, so he is in.
I've seen enough. Get him out of here.
Don't you kind of want them to play a little longer since it's the last preseason game?
No, I don't. Get him out. Get them out, bro. Bron's not playing.
Oh, no, not his ankle, not his ankle, not his ankle.
That's why I don't want him playing, bro. That's why I don't want to play him.
Get him out. Get him out. I don't want to see him the rest of this game. I don't care if it's the last preseason game.
He took a shot to his knee and fouled. Get him out of the game, bro.
And that was Reeves going at him full bore.
Okay, he's not hurt. He's still walking around, but he definitely went knee to knee with.
He looking at the ref like, what are you doing, man? He can't just stand there and have me run into him.
Who's a two-time NBA coach of the
Bitch-ass ref.
Coach. His Milwaukee Bucks beat this Phoenix team.
Look at that gorgeous Coach Bud.
And in his first year replacing Frank
Those
Vogel,
Aryan blue eyes. Is that what you're looking at?
That's crazy, bro.
Reeves drives and a floater on the
Wow.
Floater by Reeves.
Wow.
How about the knuckleball teardrop there by Austin Reeves? That ball did not.
Beal guarded by Reeves. Do your
T-Mac
thing, Beal.
joined this team last year. His back
Off
was
rip.
bad. He couldn't
Just,
play to begin
oh,
the
wow,
season.
nerve.
Don't have Sundo ban you.
Beal knocked it away.
Who?
And out of
Who do I gotta ban?
Did he say T-Mac sucks?
By the Suns.
Timothy McDonald says Nurkic sucks. I just called him P-Mac. I didn't want to say his whole name.
I thought he was telling you that T-Mac sucks.
Tracy McGrady. Oh, he would know better.
Reeves to Gabe Vincent.
It's Vincent with the fake
Nice pass to Don't Tase Me, Bro Hayes.
And it's picked up by Monte Morris.
Nurkic may have gotten a piece of
Nurk
that
to
shot.
Royce. Royce to the rack. Nice pass. I forgot what a good passer Royce is. Shame on me.
Really high on Iguodala.
Shame on me.
His athleticism, his length. You see
Yeah, dude.
him
Oh, so
paired
good,
with
dude.
Nurkic here as we close out.
I like
the
this
first quarter.
Nurkic shit. Wow. Alton
Puts it
Connect.
through the three right there, and he's got his first shot. He is the rookie.
That was a nice shot.
Connect is
I'm not going to lie.
out of Tennessee, Southeastern Conference
wish it
Player
wasn't.
of the Year. Lakers have hit 8 threes here in the first quarter. Seconds to go.
Beal to Nurk. Great shot, Nurk. I don't care that it missed. I don't care.
First quarter in the books.
T-Mac never got out of the first round. Yeah, I mean, T-Mac played for a bunch of bum teams. He got paid a lot of money, but he played for bum teams. He went to the Magic, got paid a lot, and went to the first round, never got out. Went to the Rockets with Yao, never got out. And actually, that's not true, T-Mac. I mean, that's not true, Timothy. He played on that Spurs team that won a championship. He just didn't play, but he made it on the first round.
Timothy, I don't know much about you, but if I were you, I'd be changing my name to T-Mac. Or I would just be calling myself. I would introduce myself. And, well, it's Timothy McDonald. A lot of people call me T-Mac, though. Most people.
Emperor Roy. BBL Roy.
Can we get a Photoshop of Roy with a BBL?
I mean, he's got us to pick.
Where are you working now, Roy?
Call me. We're not doing that, Timothy.
That ain't
That's just
happening.
not gonna happen. This
You
is
can't,
never gonna happen.
you know.
You just let that go.
But not only because it's a little sus, but also you can't give yourself a nickname.
Yeah, it
Don't
just
work
doesn't
like
that way.
They have to be given. You know.
Now, do you want a safe nickname, Timothy? Do you get what I'm saying? A safe nickname.
I could give you Timbo.
Timbo.
You know. Haydot says the Spurs won next season. Well, wouldn't that be a shame if the Spurs were a season ahead of time?
When T-Mac was on the team that lost to the Heat.
Oh,
didn't
man.
beat the Heat.
Actually went to a T-Mac game in person. It was pretty
How about
cool.
Sweet Tea? That's crazy. No. You can't pick your own nickname. Okay? We will give you one in due time.
Mr. T, but then you have to make a picture of you with Mr. T's hair and chains on you. And you're the white Mr. T. If you're white, Timothy. All right.
AT says the Suns don't play defense. How you give up 35 points to the Lakers in the first quarter? They're just not going.
I can tell you.
Right now.
I can tell you how. Yeah. You just
Anthony
did.
Davis was wide open, bro. Let's just be honest. That's really what it is. The issue is with this team, Nurk shooting threes is not going to work. It's remained to be seen. We got to get to the regular season. I'm sure they'll play defense in the regular season. I mean, you can't get. There's just no one's going to leave Anthony Davis wide open for how many straight threes? It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, it seemed like the thought was, hey, tonight, let's try it. Let's go under, make him shoot. Let's keep him out of the paint. But he's
some of it is
burning
just
us for
the habit
that.
Of taking open threes.
Coach says, I'm convinced the Suns win a championship if Monty plays Kaminsky in the finals to replace Sarge. Or he played Kaminsky more in that last game, and Kaminsky showed some life. It was just too late.
What do you want to see? What do you want to accomplish tonight with your
Roy with the $2 super chat. Do-Rag Roy is going to be the new nickname. No, you're not Vince McMahon.
Well,
I would put that away, sir.
But don't we have a picture of Roy in a do-rag?
I don't remember.
So I feel like that earns the nickname.
I'm thinking of Do-Rag Vince, you know?
So out of pocket.
very much. You still know
So out of
microphone,
pocket.
Guys. You haven't watched the freaking...
What was the reason for it?
You haven't watched the documentary because he had that hair versus hair match with Donald Trump.
And he shaved his head, so that's why he was wearing the do-rag?
Yeah, and because he lost, right? Because obviously he wasn't going to make Donald Trump shave his head. So because he lost the bet, he had to shave his head. And so Vince didn't really like his head being shaved, so he was just putting things on, and he ended up with a do-rag one time just being stupid. And he thought it was so funny that he decided to make it into a gimmick.
Freshman of the year, and he comes the other way.
Do-rag Vince was something else, bro. Hey.
Lakers a little small right now.
What's good news?
We'll work on top. Shot
Keep it up.
is at 6. Reddish. Recovers off.
Bro, and he really said it too.
And here comes
Nurk, so good.
Whoa, Nurk!
Great Euro.
But Nurk sucks. But Nurk sucks.
Euro fake pass from Nurk Daddy.
But Nurk sucks.
First game of the preseason.
Well, first of all, what a luxury it is to have a center who not only did he contest the shot at the other.
So, I just want to say
about
do-rag Vince. Can we...
Timothy, don't be so sure. Anyway, go ahead.
Can we at least agree that do-rag Vince is a S-tier concept?
I guess so. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Top tier. Just as a
I mean, I don't know what you mean by that.
Doing it. It's just genius. It's just so funny. It's such a funny, like you said, he made it a part of the gimmick. I think it's a Nurky! I think it's a S-tier gimmick.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Romp 2.0 in the chat says, Ozempic nerd. Hey, Romp, don't think I didn't see your video about Ryan Dunn and you scooping up a quick 10K views. All right? Don't be using our team for your benefit.
What would you expect from a colonizer? Colonizer Romp.
Speaking of which,
what a name.
Have you done any Ron Sanity videos?
Nah, I haven't.
Or you just been focusing on Big Red.
This and the Huskers, you know? And 2K.
And 2K.
I need to get back on
quick scoop. I know. You saw the money. You saw the dollar signs rolling.
Yeah.
Rotation girl with the dunk off of offensive rebound.
Man.
So not a lot of big names added to the team. They do get the rookie out of Tennessee who they're high on. But it's going to have to be a lot of internal growth with your existing group.
Beal pick and roll with Oso. Working on Dalton Connects, a little bitch ass. Oh, shit. Gets blocked. A jumper blocked.
But who's not playing tonight? Rui Hachimura. That's another player.
Is that Hood Shafino?
You're talking about.
Over to Reeves. Step through. I guess we're not going to call that a travel.
He's in double figures now.
Okay.
11.
I also watched this video, Fitta. It's pretty good, you know. Romp just doing the white boy thing. Code, I don't like this lineup. Yeah, this lineup is
9 double-doubles, over 32 minutes a game.
I mean, Bud's just experimenting, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, it's not.
That's a good take, Nurk Dad. That's a good take, Nurk Daddy. Let's go.
Nurk sucks.
He's got 7 in the quarter, 10 for the game. Reeves a free try and a foul on Beal. Bradley Beal will pick it up.
Code says I don't like this lineup.
That's the first time.
That's what I was saying.
So Reggie, I'm looking at the lineup for the Lakers.
Colonizer romp.
Hachimura, Reeves, Connect.
I say this, Romp. Either you start going by colonizer romp, or you sport a do-rag next time you're on, and your do-rag romp. Don't you think that's about right?
I would love to see do-rag romp. Wasn't that Suns fan Gary though? Suns fan Larry?
I don't think. No. We've always been trying to get his cousin do-rag romp on.
But it wasn't didn't Suns fan Larry have a do-rag on?
I don't think he has one. But that would be funny. I know he would wear one.
Very difficult in the Western Conference because it is loaded.
I want to see Gabe in a dread wig. No, you do not.
God, that would be
But
good.
at the end of the day, you still have LeBron
Highest
and
Jones.
Anthony Davis,
It's
right?
Durant.
And they were basically
Elbow.
healthy most of last regular
Jab
season.
pulls.
Durant,
Foul on the
one,
shot.
baby.
Hey,
No
bro.
make, but he's going line.
Durant hits the deck.
What is he arguing about? Didn't he get the call he wanted?
Scoring in the NBA and 15
I have no clue.
minutes played, 37 minutes a game. So he was able to stick in there.
Christy says, wouldn't it be cool if they could
75
transplant or
games
take our
last year
beards and
for the
transplant it?
Suns,
Not
the most
really.
he's played in 5
What do I do with the
years.
beard? I don't need hair. I can grow hair.
Picks up his second.
Okay?
I can grow hair too. It doesn't look good though. It's not full.
Right? I just have this receding hairline right here.
You act
I
like
wanna
I'm
be in
Charlie
sol-
Villanueva
And I
out
wanna- And I
here.
want to be in solidarity with Gabe because he is like Charlie Villanueva. You know what I'm saying?
These eyebrows ain't even real. This beard is completely glued on.
Francisco to take on the Golden State Warriors.
All right? You're a cancer to your team, Gabe.
I said to your
To
team.
expand on your talk about Kevin Durant, you know,
Tase me Hayes, hand off to Reddish, screen.
Staying healthy, playing
Pulls the mid, and it's good.
18-footer, being able to play later in your career.
Anytime the Suns want to get this game going here and take a lead would be
And my webcam keeps freezing on this.
all
screen.
right by me. Really?
in the Olympics and played well.
Yeah, it's that probably.
Shannon Beal. A lot of traffic inside. This is over Hayes. Out of bounds.
Suns ball, just
Phoenix's
barely.
ball.
It's better than nothing. You
There's a
know?
look at LeBron James and
Pencil's
as
better
we
than
told you
nothing.
and Jared mentioned and followed up on.
I will. I'm
Playing
gonna be
Oh,
drilling a hole in
no.
my.
rest. That ball's
I'm gonna be drilling a hole in my
Jared to
floor
the other
soon.
end. That's an over and back.
Oh yeah?
And with
Katie says,
LeBron,
"I love that beard."
Jared, as we all know, it's make sure he's fresh and healthy. But my goodness, at 39 years of age in his 22nd year, and a great Olympic performance, he can do it all still.
There's no question, and the team still relies heavily on him with the amount of games he played last year and minutes he played last year. I think it's fair to say that this team is still heavily reliant on LeBron and Anthony Davis for the bulk of their offense.
Hey, bro. I think it's. Never mind. That's a political conversation. I'll be quiet.
Routine. I know he has his
What?
own personal
I will.
chef,
I
he has a
will
personal
text
trainer.
it to you.
Yeah, he spends well over $1 million on body maintenance. That's something a lot of these players are starting to do. I'm like,
My Queen Kamala's not in trouble, is she?
No, this is something else.
Development person to work
I feel
on.
like-
anything from ball handling. The famed Drew Hansen is in the building tonight. He works out with
Tie us
so
to
many
the
of these
rack.
guys.
Floater is good.
Yeah, you know, early in my career, I made the mistake.
Mm.
When
So anyway, I sent you that. I feel like that's a stupid argument because I feel like most people that I know, if they could do it, they would, and it was free, they would do it because dudes are lazy and don't
Yeah.
want responsibilities, right? Like I just feel like it's a bad argument because
No,
I feel
well,
like
I think it's a good argument, man. I think it's like, yeah, let's all agree. Let's do that instead.
that's my point. And
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, but like you see, they read the rest of it where it's like, oh, well,
If you said yes, if you said that, they'd be like, no, we were just saying that because we thought you wouldn't like it.
Right, that's my point. I'm
Yeah.
like, most dudes probably be like, okay, cool. If it's free, I'm gonna do it. If it keeps me from having responsibilities, I'm gonna do it. You like,
check back in. Reddish will leave.
I just read it and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure most dudes would agree to this, so you should probably like not. It's a bad argument to make. Anyway, game's back on.
Oh, Reeves
Reeves
fouled by either Dunn or Beal. Guess
Going
Dunn.
in, but JJ thought very intentionally about who was.
Are you guys watching the starting five on Netflix? I don't watch Netflix, bro. Okay.
Yeah, you know, JJ Redick.
I'm a boomer.
Self-described psycho.
Balgus says, let's trade Mason Plumlee for Giannis. Yep.
And passion for the game of basketball.
JT, so the Suns can't stop Austin Reeves now? Hey, bro, like, no. Austin Reeves
Dude
is
keeps
the
getting
GOAT.
better.
Austin Reeves is the GOAT, and now he's got an even better GOAT coaching him, who knows the exact kind of player he is, if you know what I'm saying.
Bro, Sundo does not watch Tubi.
Bro, Tubi is awful. Like, them shows is bad.
I love the memes.
Under an umbrella, he saw an opportunity. That man sitting there was Scott Brooks just hanging out. So
Tyus
JJ
Jones
pulled up a chair
got
and
Hood
had a 30 to
Shafino
45
guarding him.
minute conversation.
Kicks it to
He said
KD.
4 years before
Okay, good save, Plumlee. Out to Ryan Dunn for a three.
That
Dang
looked
it.
good, bro.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good shot.
Thank you, Katie.
JJ Redick would be an NBA head coach.
Yeah, I do like the jersey.
JJ has two former coaches of the year, and Scott Brooks and Nate McMillan on your staff. Guys that have decades of experience in that hot seat.
Look at Don being a monster.
So good. That's a McHale move. That's a McHale steal.
Oh my gosh, bro. We have a defender, bro.
Having that true point guard on this Phoenix roster now.
Reeves again.
Look, he got dudes so scared they missing floaters.
Durant clears it. Beal the other way last year.
Good.
Come on, Dunn. Do
Pass.
something for me, baby.
Beal.
Nope.
Oink. It's okay. Keep shooting.
Another long shot. His three-point shooting has been the talk of this camp, and a lot of people.
Jesus,
in the
I like
NBA,
both
'cause they
men's
didn't know he could shoot
beards.
like that. Vincent is off on his three.
What?
Beal the other
You like
way.
both our beards, King? Is that what I'm hearing?
And a quick
Oh, no, Beal.
down he goes.
Hey, why is this
loses the ball.
dude Beal always slipping, bro?
Kevin Durant.
You know what I'm saying?
His 17th season off a gold
You want the
medal
real
in Paris.
answer?
And Tyus
No.
Jones coming off a career year, the newest son.
I think it's because he's wearing them Team Jordans, bro. Nobody loves Michael Jordan more than meself, but anybody rocking Team Jordans in the year 2024, and I know they're probably special, unique to him, Bradley Beal's. It's like, how you not going to wear those? But it's like,
Also, just wait, that was a turnover. Yeah, he literally fell out of bounds.
yeah. He's trying to hezzy and go left. Just it's like the floor just was pulled out from under him.
Is 2K crossplay yet?
It is.
Well,
Torrey Jones got it.
I'm sure he did.
I'm trying to get. He never ever. He hates 2K, but he got it because the my team or not my team, but like dynasty mode kind of. It's a good way to learn all the contracts that everyone's on. Years, bird rights, stipulations. That's how he says it's like a CBA cheat code.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, I was thinking about tinkering around on that side of the game. Jeff said Torrey wanted to play as DA. That's what it really was.
Yeah, you want to make DA MVP.
You probably could. He's so overpowered. I don't know if he's overpowered this year, but when he was with the Suns, they had him outrageously
absolutely
good.
had outrageous.
They had him as good as his talent should have been. They didn't factor in his mental midgetness, mental midgetosity. But I guarantee, Sundo. Jeremy says they made Anthony Simons into Steph. Yeah, I believe
these
it.
cruises are getting out of control.
Cruises?
Yeah, these cruise ships.
You had a cruise commercial?
Yeah, I had a cruise commercial. They're getting out of control.
We back. Suns down 3.
October 22nd on TNT, NBA TV, and ESPN. Tonight, Reggie, for the Phoenix Suns, they take on the Los Angeles Lakers, but without LeBron James. But
James Johnson, $5 super check. Gabe and Sundo, how we feeling about the team flow versus last year? Way better.
Way better. But
the Lakers, father and son together for.
We feel way better. However, we're not proclaiming that we're here or anything like that because it's not regular season and we're not going to get sold hope, right? I mean, how would you describe it? Like, we're pumping the brakes is how I would describe it.
A lot of people want to focus in on the numbers.
Pumping the brakes while,
by Bronny. What he didn't do in
fanning
what he
flames.
hasn't done here to start this exhibition season. You got to remember what this young man has gone through and the severity of that cardiac arrest that he had.
Why do I care about the Lakers now, okay?
I mean, people need to back off. Seriously,
look at Reggie Miller freaking trying to pamper. He's like, everybody needs to back off Bronny. He had a near-death experience. Shut up.
This young man doesn't have to be here.
We won't talk about potentially why. We won't talk about that.
He chose to pick up a basketball as a kid.
Okay.
And play basketball to be like his father, right?
So don't bring it up.
Cannon did the same
it's just legit. Those music streams were fun. Yeah, they were fun, but you kept being creepy.
Right? He could be working for his father, for Rich Paul on the other side. But
I watched T-Pain.
I
watched T-Pain put together music now like that.
The basketball gods will.
It's so good.
Revert back to whatever happens.
Book out to Nurky. Tyus, whip pass. You have to shoot that, Nurk. You're not allowed not to shoot that now.
Have been on the floor at the same time when they began the game. Now,
that's a travel on KD, but he got away with it. Let's go.
Go up and in. Nurkic and to Durant, who now has 11. So Durant with 11, Nurkic with 10.
Nick says, I want a Bronny James jersey. You might as well get it now because that dude going to be out the league soon.
And Max Christie.
Connect tried to dunk on Nurk, and then they waited for the dunk to go down for the call foul. He was straight up, bro. Hey, Timothy, if your gimmick is going to be the Nurk sex gimmick, I promise you, I don't care if you got a green name. I will meet you every 2 minutes.
6'6", but he has a wingspan to him. And right now,
Nurk's divisive, bro. You
know? And tried to finish him right here. Beautiful move here by Dalton Connect. Oh, my goodness. I like it.
They want him to be aggressive. They know that defense, playing NBA-style defense, will come in time. He's got a terrific high release point with this shot. Don't miss an all-new season of American Dad.
Can I be honest about Nurk?
Nick says, what happened to the Suns and 4 guy? I don't know. Probably still Suns and 4ing it somewhere.
Probably laying in a ditch right now, high on fentanyl. Anyways, when it comes to Nurk Daddy, I like him as a player. Book, into the paint, hits the midi. I like him as a player a lot. I think he can do good things. I think we could do better, but you could always do better, right? The thing I don't like is how he acts on social media. I feel like he goes out of his way to find people that have said negative things about him to block them. You know?
He's KD?
Times 10.
Speaking of KD, good jump.
Times 10.
Phoenix, that's a 15-footer for Kevin Durant. The two-time NBA champion with 13 points in this one.
I'm going to say this. Arguably, the best scorer this game has ever seen. And that's saying a lot.
Oh, my goodness.
That is saying a lot.
Damn.
Scores in this league is
We just can't take the lead,
I
bro.
didn't say he was, but arguably he's in the conversation.
Tyus Jones.
Royce back to Tyus. Guarded by Gabe Vincent. Pick and roll. Steps into a three. It doesn't get prettier than that, Sundo. Remember when Chris Paul was doing shite like that?
With Washington, career high in points, shooting
8 years ago?
threes and otherwise, rebounding, assist, block shot, and for a 6th consecutive year,
Russell
led
to
the NBA
a
in
wide
assist
open
total.
Anthony Davis. Thank
Rebound
God.
to Open at the other end, Nurkic.
That looks like me cherry picking on 2K, not gonna lie.
Well, Nurkic for his first game sure looks
Nurkic all the way back there.
and exactly what they want him to be, and I think he knows his game is going to be transformed a little bit as the Lakers take a timeout. Reggie, that Nurkic is going to have his game
Pretty
kinda
much,
take a new
Werner.
shape with his new coach.
Well, the great thing about it is he was able to knock down threes when he was.
Except for the record, Nurkic is the furthest thing from red pilled. The furthest thing from red pilled. All right? But I am a cuck. I'm not trying to dispute that. All right? Your beard is looking clean. Now that I see it at this angle, I'm seeing that jawline. I'm starting to think maybe that should be our logo. We shouldn't even have a name for the channel. It should just be a picture of your face.
I'm watching this commercial with all these WNBA players in the cards.
Any of them interesting to you?
No, maybe Sabrina.
I wonder why the most famous one isn't in there. They probably couldn't afford her, right? They probably didn't have enough money.
I mean, you're not gonna lie. You're not lying about that one, bro.
No, bro, come on.
She in demand now.
I mean, they won't even give her her own shoe, bro. They won't even give her her own shoe. They're like, nah, she's not ready for it. Are you kidding me? Your entire sport depends on her. You're not going to give her her own shoe? Okay.
Uni says, Gabe, are you Sundo's albino brother? Yes.
Good question. Did you see Drewski with that albino Hispanic?
No, I did not.
Woohoo! It was so good. So good. He signed him, too. Truly albino. He said he was Puerto Rican and Mexican, and the whitest hair you've ever seen, the whitest
How many
skin.
signings has he made?
I don't know.
What's the name of his record label again?
Could have been Records. Oh, Code. I was there for the Beasley years. Who was excited to get Beasley? Who's embarrassed that they were excited to get Beasley?
Oh, bro. Who was there for Michael Beasley years? Oh, my gosh.
Field goals made per game.
The Josh Childress years.
The Josh Jackson years.
Let it fly. Phoenix 3-point attempts per game last season, ranked 25th in the league. Now, from what I've been told, the emphasis in practice has been getting guys like Durant and Booker.
I was so excited to get Shaq
Timothy.
Timothy.
Clock 3-point opportunities. The team feels it can find anywhere between 1 to 3 more attempts from distance if those guys can hoist it in transition and in the early moments of a half-court possession.
Oh, like Kiwi says, I knew Beasley wouldn't work when he said his favorite pregame food was chicken fingers.
14 more triples a game than they did last season.
And remember, Jared, when he was coaching Milwaukee, Mike Budenholzer's Bucks were #1 in 3-point attempts in 4 of his 5 years there. The only year they weren't, they were #8, and that was a championship season when they defeated the Suns in the NBA
Christie
Finals.
working on Dunn.
And that's
We got an off-ball foul.
That's
Probably Oso.
two-time MVP.
Sat out last year. Reggie, he did not coach. First time since the
I was
mid-90s.
excited about Bender. I was excited about damn near all of them, man.
He said best part of it was I got to watch my senior in high school.
I was excited for
play every one of
Marquise
his high school basketball
Chrysanthemum.
games.
Marquise
Broke the
Chris,
games
Tyler
all
Eulis.
the time, and
Could we have been more stupid?
In the NBA and a rich contract.
We were really sold on what Calipari said because we were so desperate.
He's a championship coach, as we mentioned before, and he has a chance to coach.
Calipari really tried to sell us on Ulis, man.
Bradley Beal. Not too bad.
Well, think about Atlanta.
Dunn kicks it to Tyler Ulis Jr.
You got
All right, a.k.a. Tyus Jones.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Now you got Kevin Durant and Devin
Book.
Booker.
Backing down Gabe Vincent, shooting in his face. Too small, too small, too small.
Hasn't played the last 2 games because of a sore right ankle, but playing tonight and looking great.
Sundo, we have 156 watching. You mind begging them for the like? They've been a little bit
Stingy.
I was gonna say a much more bannable word, but yes, a little stingy. I want to text you what I was
Hey, y'all,
gonna
hit the
say.
like button, please.
You're gonna be so proud of me for not saying this.
Good. Also, I'm going to bed at halftime.
Wow, you're just gonna drop that bomb on me like this, huh?
Look, man, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and it's a preseason game. It's not like it's this is for real. Let me give people a little bit of knee skis so they can see my knees. Give them a knee view.
That'll be worth it then. Some good thigh action right there. Oh,
I can't get my knees in the camera.
Games he played, he had a double.
My knees.
Only 1 of 5 from the
Book
free throw
doubled.
line here in the first half.
Kicks it to Royce, back over to Beal. Nice little move, and he's going to get fouled.
On the crossover and
Woo! Book was ready to drill that boy.
Oh, yeah, you definitely can't say that.
Would have been hilarious, though.
In terrific shape. He didn't play on
Our
Saturday
boy-
against Denver, but
our boy
he
told us
feels
about that.
He's at the top
Who,
of his
Kanye?
game, lost a little bit of weight. He
Yeah.
looks good.
Lost 20, 25 pounds.
Yes.
And he says when he was at his best, he was lighter.
Book to Oso. What a good pass. This passing is making me flustered.
Rebound pulled down by Iguodala.
I thought you were gonna say horny.
Book
Wow,
again.
Booker.
Book again.
That was deep. Pause.
Second shot opportunities. You
Yeah,
keep the
he is
ball
locked
alive.
in right now shooting.
Long dagger 3 there by Booker.
16 for Booker. Christie will drive in the corner. Reddish triple.
Ooh, in and out.
Beal's got it.
Good job, Oso, continuing to box out AD. Book, beautiful move and take. Good.
I've
He's
seen
just
it
on
out.
fire. Get him out.
I've seen it
Get
out.
him out.
Get him out.
What a move.
What scoring in this game? Each team
Secret
shooting over
Agent Bart
45%.
Fargo says, "Are you guys watching on the IPTV or something? Seems delayed. We're watching on
Phoenix is on a
YouTube
12-2
TV."
run.
Yeah, YouTube
A
TV.
spinner by Davis. Rebound collected by Booker. And Reddish will pick up the foul.
Look at this hesitation right here.
Just
If the
quiet.
books that he's wearing right now ever become available on sale, I'm buying
His
them.
10th year.
It's hard to
I know
imagine
it's
that.
hard.
Hard to imagine.
He had the 1 year at
So,
Kentucky.
did you
but
watch Bleach? No, I probably should have.
he
That's
has
literally
put
like one of
together this
the
incredible
classic
career, the four-time
big
All-Star,
three anime
mentioned
from like
Olympic gold,
the 2000s that I
two-time
didn't
All-NBA
watch.
player, now beginning his 10th season. And Devin Booker will be at the free throw line.
Hey, I definitely need
Phoenix
to.
team, when he
Maybe I'll do that this
played
Christmas when I get time off work,
last year
my Christmas
together,
break.
they were
Maybe I'll do
26
nothing but
and
watch
15.
Bleach and basketball.
NBA League Pass is your home for streaming hoops. Stream live games. Watch up to 4 games at once.
All right, so we got 150 watching, and we got 65 likes. If we can get to 85 likes by the end of this quarter,
38 points away.
I'll give out 5 free memberships.
Leading scorer in Suns history.
Wow, Romp
Surpassing
Reeves
Hall
with a
of
floater.
Famers. You and I were just
Let's
at
see
the
here. Have you watched
center.
Samurai Shampoo? Yes, I have. What about Outlaw Star? No, I haven't. Code.
What an accomplishment.
I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh episodes, Timothy.
Charles was here. Danny Ainge was here.
Booker,
Kevin
top of the key.
Johnson.
Pick from O'Neal. Now Oso takes it. Pulls. Boy,
Right on down the line.
I thought I was going in because he's just been that hot.
Is one of the icons in broadcasting, 51 years, Al McCoy, who passed recently, retired last year. Al McCoy, the voice of the Suns, going back to the Coliseum days in the 70s. Drive inside by the
Floater, good.
And Al McCoy, who is celebrated by all 91
Royce
years
the
old.
book.
behind the
Full
back.
court press is
The voice
crazy.
Of the Phoenix Suns. What a life. On the Mount Rushmore, the great NBA broadcasters with the Chick Hearn.
Dunn off the dribble, spin move. Can't believe that pass got to Royce like that. Beal got Reeves on him, gonna drive and put up a little. Hey, no good. Ryan tips it back to Oso. We're gonna get the last shot. Reset. Book with the ball. Screen from Oso. Pulls a pump. Oh, baby, let's go.
Wow. The passing this team has is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't seen passing this good since Monty and CP3. I love it.
Is that the bug effect?
I love it.
Man.
Sundo, which anime universe would you live in? None of them, because bad things happen in all of them.
Now that's a seasoned answer.
Maybe I'll pick a slice of life anime, Spy Family. I'd definitely like to be in Spy Family. Why not?
Yeah, probably Boondocks. That's a good one.
Boondocks
That's
is not anime, but Boondocks is
It
hilarious.
is anime. It
It's
is.
not.
It is. How is it not anime? How is it not anime? So you haven't watched it?
Shut.
Because
Yes, I have watched it, and it's not anime. It's inspired by anime, but it's not anime.
Because
Kiwi says, bro, you're living in Boondocks right now. I live somewhere, that's for sure. We're sending Gabe to Warhammer for 40K.
bro, I almost got into Warhammer, and I still could get into it. I could. I probably will. All right? Because the memes are so good. It's got good memes. And the memes got me interested in the potential, source. You gonna play y'all's Assassin's Creed?
I do.
Tracy Williams, I agree. Just pull up these stats, bro.
Pull them up. And you tell me what they are.
So AD's 4 for 8 from 3, 17 points. Reeves has 18 points. Everybody else being pretty well held down. Still haven't seen Bronny. They're actually running a kind of a short lineup here. They're not, I don't know. I guess, would you say they're really trying to win this game, or
Who?
just, I guess,
Suns?
do the best they can? No, the Lakers.
Lakers, I guess, are just trying to do the best they can with what they got. With LeBron resting. Sundo likes his anime the same way he likes his wrestlers white. That's a crazy statement to say, Code, and it's anime. What are you talking about?
Does it say, are there white animes?
That's my point. He's talking about the Boondocks comment I made. Like, it's not anime.
Yeah, I'm more interested in seeing the black community thrive than Sundo. I don't know what to tell you, but
Oh my gosh, here we go. You
13
might
for Durant.
be right,
13 for Durant. 5 for 8. 5 assists. 4 rebounds. GOAT stuff. Just take him out. We don't need to see him play anymore. Nurk Daddy goes 5 for 9. 12 points. 4 ribbies. 2 blocks. Tyus Jones, a quiet 4 for 5, and dude, he's got 3 steals, 4 assists, no turnovers. Is that good? Is that a good thing?
What we talked about, bro. The fact that we have 2 good, efficient point guards is just chef's kiss for me, bro.
It's the best, bro. It's the best. And we got him for free 99. Beal is struggling tonight. He's got 1 3, but 3 turnovers. I don't know. 2 for 9. Not good. Not good. And as the Beal apologist, I'm not going to apologize for it. He's not having a good game.
Alex says only one turnover from KD. That is a wild stat. That bro would probably have
absolutely.
3 by now.
Especially considering the 5 assists that he's got. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, that's one, Timothy. That's one universe I would never live in, and that's Attack on Titan. I would never live in that universe, bro. Unless, actually, no, I don't want to. Especially what happens at the end of the show. Never mind. I take it back. I don't want to. I don't want to live there. Especially if you've watched the last few episodes, and you know what happens. No, we don't want to live there, unless I can be Japanese. So apparently they survive. So, but what's new?
Vince Carter in the booth.
Vincent Carter, bro.
Okay, and we're going to start off with Yusuf Nurkic, who every player
Talking
of the Suns
about
starting
Nurk
lineup
Daddy
hit a
right
three
now.
tonight, including Yusuf.
Well, I think, again, if you're going to play that 5 out.
So, did you notice? Wow, Channing Frye, man, that's a blast from the past. How do you feel about Nurk's shooting form now that you're seeing it? I mean, did you get a chance to see it?
It's fine.
They just showed it. You want to go back and watch that real quick? Just replay it.
I just watched. I watched the man shoot all day.
I'm just wondering what you think. Like, do you see any difference from last year?
Not really.
To me, it looks faster and smoother.
Probably because he's been practicing. Last year he wasn't allowed to practice. Now he actually.
Do you really think that's what it was? Do you really think that
bro. I think
Frank
last year
was that type?
I really just think last year Frank didn't see him as a 3-point shooter, didn't want him to shoot threes. He wanted him to be a traditional big man and connecting a big man, not shoot threes. And so we didn't focus on it. And now that he's being told to focus on it, now he's actually in practice and doing it. And it looks like he's been ready. He's ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Riker says Nurk's still bad from 3. Not impressed. I mean, he hasn't been hitting for sure, but the fact that he's being assertive, I like, and compared to last year, that's really all I care about. The fact that everybody's shooting threes on this team for real,
Right.
minus Oso.
They will come and go. I think for Nurk, 35% would be just life-changing for this team. If he could just shoot 35% from 3.
No,
just
Riker,
enough that they actually guard him.
Okay, we're not saying it, all right? We are a family-friendly stream here, okay,
This
sir?
is a kid's show, mostly.
Yeah, we have sponsors.
You know?
I think.
Well, we need to contact that. Did you ever read the email?
I did not.
Yeah, help me out with that. If we don't want to be lazy. If we want to be lazy and not do it, let's not do it.
Let me go read it, Gabe Ski. That's what I'll do. I'll read it, and we'll talk about our business on live on stream before I go to bed.
Yeah, we'll ask them what they want us to do. Alex said Channing Frye was great for the Suns. Him and Pat Burke were legendary. Dude, Channing Frye, if we could have had more years of Channing Frye and Amari together, I just feel like they were the best duo. Because Amari was the inside and mid-range guy who could get his buckets perfectly anytime he wanted in there. And then Frye was shooting like 8 to 10 threes a game, knocking down 6 at the center position. It was...
I guess you missed the email where it says we're giving away NBA League pass codes on playback.
What that mean?
I don't know. They're probably just giving away League pass codes for something.
I mean, I saw the beginning of it. I didn't click on it yet, but
they want us to watch classic games. There are 3 more opportunities. Yeah, I know, right?
I need to talk to them and be like, hey, could you get the current games not to glitch, please? Like every single game.
I found your content to be super entertaining. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Your audience clearly has a passion for sports. So this is why they could use college.
Yeah. Our uneducated viewers. You know? I don't know if...
For a second integration.
I don't know if our viewers are as into Kamala as you are, bro.
The first line description.
You know? And that could be problematic. Oh, Durag Roy with the dono, $2 said, imagine Cousins on this team.
I mean,
Warriors version.
This seems straightforward. Hit him up.
Well, they want to know what we want to charge, and I don't know what to do.
Ask Tori.
Yeah, I need to ask Tori.
Ask Tori what they charge for it. If he doesn't tell you, and then do some Googling. I'm sure there's a Reddit somewhere for it.
Should have done that. Metro. We should have done that. Get out the vote stream.
I mean, they weren't forking over guaranteed money, so no.
Well,
I don't shill out for potential money. I shill out for guaranteed money. All right, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to bed.
All right,
I got to drive to work
When's
tomorrow.
The next game? When's the real game?
The real game's not till next Thursday.
So that's
we got a whole week.
We got a whole week before we have to stream.
So this is what you need to do: is you need to contact these people, and then we need to put out a video next week. And then there you go.
I hope y'all are ready to go to college.
Because you're going to college. I thought it was Wednesday. It's the 23rd. It's 23rd or Wednesday. It's 23rd or 22nd. I can't remember which day it was.
And that would be good for the shirt burner.
23rd to Wednesday? Okay, cool.
So it's like Sundo 316. If you turn to Sundo 316, it says, I shill out for guaranteed money. That's what Sundo 316 is.
Facts.
All right, man. Sleep easy.
Hey, what do you think about this Kawhi Leonard news before I go to bed?
Not surprised. Is anyone surprised? Has this dude given anyone reason to believe that he intended to play basketball this season? Come on. Bro does not want to play. I think he secretly hates basketball.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like, why can't I just retire, man? I'm so rich. I don't need this. You know?
All right. Just want to get your opinion on that. All right, y'all.
See you soon, man.
See ya. Peace out. Let me know. Hey, let me know what you get and find out about the sponsorship, and then we'll make a vid ski.
All right, man.
Caesar with the 5 minutes. Oh, hold on. Caesar with the 5 minute membership is going to be
no
Trace,
burner. I mean, no
Alex, Derek, Al, and Doji.
No baby boy Metro. Let's go. Welcome, Doji. We got Al,
the Horsemen's,
Derek, Bussin,
Alex,
and Trace. Our 4 newest
Horsemen.
I said 4 newest. I meant 5 newest. Welcome home.
God's plan.
Okay.
God's plan, Metro. All right, y'all. I'm out this thing.
Later, man. Yeah, I don't know, Katie. I don't know why you're not winning. You know? Can anybody give me an accurate count of how many likes we have? Because we could set a new goal, and then I can give out another 5 if we hit it.
So, like, you have to be available as much as possible, but I like...
Oh, they're talking Kawhi. Channing Frye's talking Kawhi ski.
Here's my... I think they need
okay, so it was 81.
What's going to happen in the future. They don't have their lottery pick this
Say we get to 90 before the game starts. Up again. I'll give out 5 more free membs. Diego's here. Diego can help with the goal, but he's got a membership. I don't know if he wants to help you plebs.
So if this is going to be long, then it's time to blow it up. All right, very interesting. Second half is coming up. Yeah,
that was hating.
If only she had hair extensions.
Send it back to Kevin Harlan. Enjoy the second half, y'all.
Ooh, game starting.
Meet the new
1 commercial break away. Yeah, maybe we can get Gary or Larry in here. Yo, Diego, that KD mask is dope. That like shiesty. That would be fun to stream in. All right, TC said he was 87th. Thank you. Text Larry. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, dude bowls 8 days a week. So let's see. There we go. I mean, I don't know if anybody's still watching on playback. I apologize for the lack of talking to each other, but playback has just not been fast enough. It just glitches like crazy when the game's playing, and we can't, unfortunately, get a very good view of the game. Speed this up. So I should be a little bit less delayed now.
And then we're done. God, this is terrible.
Are we shooting, son?
Mark said he's on playback, but listening here. Yeah, how's the stream for you, Mark? Is it glitchy at all, or is it really smooth? Yeah, Burner. Bowls 3 nights a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Can you imagine? All right, guys, game's on. Did we hit 90? We're at 89 likes. We need one more for 5 free
The
membies.
Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Harlan with Reggie.
There it is. Thank you. Here we go. Katie, hopefully you're still in here.
And then Reeves put an 18 for the Lakers.
Well, it shows you that both of these two guards are going to have a huge impact on the success of the team. What an outstanding first half by Booker. And Coach Bud talked about wanting Booker to take more threes, and Austin Reeves hasn't been struggling with his shot here at exhibition, but how about the teardrop here?
Here we go. Good luck.
Here over Nurkic. And again, both being able to
No metro, no
control the
metro,
tempo
no
and
metro.
pace for their squad.
No metro, no metro, no metro. Oh, I already gave them all away? All right, well, I guess I'm buying them.
It's Jones with
Don't be
Nurkic
mad, baby.
and Durant.
Here goes 25 bucks out of my account. 27.
This is their starting 5 on opening night coming up. Beal opens.
Beal hits.
Bradley Beal with 7.
Mark, Kev,
7 point.
B47, Froggy, and Yer.
Anthony Davis.
Let's go. God's plan was for Metro not to get one.
Lakers fall back on defense.
Ooh, blop, blop. Damn, yeah. You got, oh, Katie, that might be it. You might not have gifts active. You need to set that in the chat. Nurk over to Book. Book back to Tyus. Down to Beal in the corner. Yeah. A little bit long from the corner.
We often got caught in limbo. We got to sprint back on defense. That was the key. Now, in terms of playing time here for guys like Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves, we'll probably see them no more than the first 7 minutes of this third quarter.
Well, we'll get a little taste of it here, and this will be it probably for the preseason. Some interesting notes and fast break points. Phoenix
throw it out to Nurk. Oh my God, that was almost a travel. Gets it to Durant.
Very efficient. 20 assists on 20.
Durant getting clamped up. 5 seconds. Gets a nice pass from to Nurk, and Nurk hits the 3, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. If we turned him into a shooter the way we did Ryan Dunn, I'll lose my mind. AD left alone. They want him to shoot. They're literally daring him to shoot, and he didn't. They pass it to him on the give and go, though, and he bangs out.
As the points in the paint now even up a little bit more. Still Phoenix by 8 in that category.
Book pump fake. Step through over to Nurk. Nurk to Beal. That was a great pass. Dang it. No good, but it was a great pass by Nurk. Oh, Beal said nah. I don't care if it's preseason. I'm fouling the dog shit out of you. You ain't getting this. And I love it. Alex, I don't think he could have passed there because Nurk would have got a 3 in the key. Nurk passed it to him so he could shoot a wide open 3. But he had been in the paint for a couple of good seconds.
And then 11 days ago, when they took on the Phoenix Suns, he was 3
Christie hits the free throw first of 2.
And you mentioned this before the game. Last year, Reggie only started 7 games. And he averaged about 4 points.
Baby, I'll just buy you one on your phone, okay? So you'll be like a permanent member instead of just a 1-month thing. Tie us over to KD. He traveled and then threw it away.
Good step.
Reeves going to step into a 3. No, going to drive. Going to kick into the corner to Christie for an open corner 3. No, good. Reddish almost detonated on the rim. Tyus is slowing it up a little bit. Gets it to KD in transition. Book. Nice pass. Over to Bielski. Wielski. Jab step. Beal down heel. Nice pass out to Nurki. Nurki throws up some bull jive. I think that was a shot clock situation.
He's got 21.
Yo, but once again, thank you to Caesar. And I got to read out the next 5 horsemen's here in a second. Backdoor pass from KD to Beal. That is gorgeous. That's at least 6 assists for KD. 7 now.
You almost feel with this Phoenix offense.
AD out to Christie. Christie over to Reeves. Reeves is going to shoot, and that looked good, but no. Nurk with the board. And he pushes it over to Tyus. Going to set him a screen. Tyus into the paint. Pulls up. Wild shot because he had to outshoot AD's reach. Reeves dribble into the rack. Nice pass to Reddish. They get it to Christie. Swing it. AD pump fakes from 3. Should have taken it. Screams bloody murder to get a foul call and gets one.
That's the 3rd on Nurkic.
And Kev, I think it's going to be adjustment offensively and defensively to a certain degree for both of these teams with 2 new head coaches. And
Sundo in the chat.
JJ Redick.
What's up?
This is his first real foray at coaching.
Sundo's winding down right now, okay?
I'm going to surround myself with people that have been there and done that. So you go out and get a Scott Brooks.
I don't think it's going to happen, Alex. Grayson's pretty content coming off the bench, you know.
WNBA Finals, Game 4, Liberty at Lynx. ESPN tomorrow night. Preseason continuing. Lakers Warriors.
But
go to NBA.com. It's interesting, David.
If he ever got moved, that would be a great person to bring up into the starting lineup.
Guys, and Steve Kerr did it from TNT. He had been
AD hits.
in the front office with the Phoenix Suns, but came right in and became a head. I guess there are 2 ways to do it. You can be a lifer as an assistant and get that chance.
Tyus crossover. Oh, hit in the face by D'Lo. D'Lo's checking on him. Said, "I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do all that."
JJ Redick and become a head coach from the broadcast booth or from
no Bronny yet, secret agent.
Or from that was a good podcast too. With
very good podcast with him and LeBron.
KD left alone at the elbow, and he slaps it home. 76-69 Suns. D'Lo, beautiful backdoor pass to Christie. Dang! Oh, that's a travel on Booker. They didn't call it. Wowie. KD kicks it back to Book. Book downhill. Back to KD in AD's face. Boing. No good. Back tap to Tyus, and they're going to say that it's a foul on Nurk, who was just slapping it out. That pass by D'Lo is unreal.
Pass there by D'Angelo.
Booker picked up the foul. That's the 3rd on him.
7 assists for D'Lo.
There have been a lot of conversations with these coaches and the players during timeouts, during inbounds, just when they can steal a second or 2.
For real, TC.
Warm up to the game and the warm up to the second half. And fun to watch as these coaches are trying to.
Plumlee in the game now. Backdoor cut goes right past his fat head. They kick it to Davis for a floater.
He started the whole thing with that back cut find to Reeves.
Book getting Clizant, Eurowing, left. No good. Please don't be hurt. No, he's holding his knee. No, no. Please tell me he's okay. They called timeout. He's slow walking. No. No.
7:02 to play in the third.
Yo, Sundo was right, man. He should have been out of the game already. What are we doing?
You're gonna love Dalton Connect. This young man can shoot with the best of them.
He's walking, but slowly, Secret. You know? Stupid. We don't need to win this game. And I do feel like Booker personally has shown you enough. What has he shown you? What do you want him to show you? That he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Does anyone in this chat think Book's not ready? All right, then Bud, take him out of the game, man. Put Ryan Dunn in there. Why do you want... No, why do you want to win this game? I don't think I would have played Book. I think Book and Durant and Beal should just be off the court. And what does that say to the Lakers? It says, we ain't threatened by y'all. We already know. We already know we'll beat you with them in there. We're just going to go ahead and put our backups in. But that's the risk you run. You know? I hope he's okay. He does look okay. I don't mean to scare you guys too much. I'm just scared because I'm a biatch. Okay? Yeah, it was like he went down hard to the ground, and then the way he kind of grabbed towards his knee, or I don't know if it was his hammy. I don't know what he was grabbing, but he's definitely walking back to he was not normal when he was walking back. Very slow. I highly doubt you see Devin Booker play another second of this game. Think he grabbed his ankle, Caesar? Oh, please no. Please no. I thought it was knee, which ain't no better. Ain't no better. You know. TC, I do understand playing them some, but not all. Not the whole, not this long necessarily. But I'm the one who was calling for that stupidly. And Sundo talked me into some sense. And is like, no, dude, get him out. He's right. D1, please no. Please no.
Performances from Shabuzi and Benson Boone. Gates open at 4:30. For more information, go to NBAOnTNTOpeningNight.com to get more information. Terms.
I wish I was in the stadium. I'm not saying they don't have jams.
You will have the best ticket in the house that night.
That's right.
You and I.
But that would be the second best.
Yes,
ticket
it
to
would.
get that one. I would love to
He's
go
back?
Think about our game we get to
My
see
apologies,
Tuesday
folks.
night.
My apologies for the scare.
Get the rings in Boston.
Get him off the court, though, right? If that wasn't a little warning as to what could happen, what is?
First of all, I love them getting Mikal Bridges, right?
Yeah.
A guy who hasn't missed a game since 6th grade.
Well, they know about him here in Phoenix. I'll tell you
yes,
that.
they do. And then you go
That
out
would be
and get
dope.
Cat. So think about Jalen Brunson.
Handoff from Plum Daddy.
During the playoffs, even though Julius Randle was
Tyus
on.
Jones gets it from KD. Nice crossover. Alley-oopski.
Space out there for Jalen Brunson. And OG and
Plumlee could not
and
hang
Mikal
on to
Bridges,
that.
two of the best lockdown defenders going against Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I mean, what an opening night game.
Fireworks
Davis.
and maybe a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals, which you'll see here on TNT. Connect.
Plum Daddy with the big rebound.
Rebound by Plumlee. Durant still out there. Jones still out there. Durant.
Oh, what a Durant dunk. Man. What a badass.
And slamming it through. Kevin Durant.
Wow.
Woo, wow, that was in-season slam.
34.
Davis
17.
over to your boy D'Lo. They get it to Gabe Vincent. Back to D'Lo. He's going to pull the three low. Short.
From three.
Plumlee gives it up to Book. Pause and LMAO. Sets him a screen. Over to Ryan. Thought about it. Pump fake. They get it back to Book. Book deep three, and D'Lo's face back iron. No one there for the rebound. Everybody was moving back like they knew it was going in. Dalton Connect with it. Gets into the paint. Shoots the mid. Back iron as well. Book with the board. Gonna get it to Plum Daddy Millionaire. Gets it over to Durant. Reddish guarding. Screen from Plum. Durant shrugs off Reddish and hits a juicy baseline two in his face. I think it was Metro Boomin. Vincent to AB. And they're back down just two. Jones. Screen. Oh. Nice crossover. Little hezzy. Floater. I love it. Him and Vincent holding hands, helping themselves get up off the ground. I like that. All right. Russell getting fouled by Dunn. Good, tough defense.
This newest son, Tyus Jones, 10th year out of Duke, with KD driving right here.
Metro, I might have some more highlights of my game last night, all right? I want to inspire a young man like you to grow up to be bald.
Which means he's not doing anything out of the norm.
Think of what that could do for you on the court.
He's making the right play.
Russell
and he understands the temperament
to
not only of the
Vincent,
coach,
back.
but the guys he's playing
Screen
with.
from AD. He gets free at the elbow and shoots a zesty jumper. I hate his zesty leg lift when he shoots. It's just, I guarantee you it's hurting his shot. Monte screen from Book. Over to Plum Daddy instead of Book. Plum into the paint. Over to Royce. Royce going to pump fake. Royce to the rack. Very good take by Royce, man. Royce is giving us such good minutes.
Last year played with Brooklyn and these Suns. Approaching 4 to play.
Russell going to pull a zesty three. No good.
Here's something interesting about the Suns. Last year, one of the
pretty much vision, not really, but
lack thereof, and player movement was not there. All we've seen are moving players and moving the
Monte with the bucket
by Morris and give him his first 2 tonight.
Well, again, that's Coach Bud and that's David Fizdale, Chad Forcier, some of the coaching.
Gabe Vincent looking for
D'Lo. You've got to be able to play.
Plumlee is just shoving AD out to the three-point line. Like you're starting from out here. A little hezzy, turns his back, 4 seconds. Gonna power through with a hook shot off the backboard. Too tough. That's good Plumlee defense. And here comes Monte. Over to Book. Book might have traveled. Kicks it into Royce in the corner. Not a chance. I could tell. It's going to be Laker ball.
With the Suns up by 8. They've led by 10. Lakers had a lead early on of 7. Yes, Mike.
That's a really good question, Vision. I don't know. I don't know who I'm on. I mean, I just try to be helpful on the court, you know? I'm an old man.
Terrific assistant coaches. Built his reputation under Spoelstra at Miami. Went to Memphis and a little bit. Now he is in Phoenix. It's Hayes.
Corner three.
And Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent blocked by Plumlee. I mean, I don't know why he thought he had to shoot that. He had 7 seconds. Book's pass gets stolen by Gabe Vincent.
Hood Schifino is in now 2 for LA. 2.5 to play in the third. Vincent.
Oh, high pass to Hood Schifino. They get it over to AD. Plumlee guarding, top of the key, handoff. Nope. Gonna keep it. Gonna shoot the three. Deep. No good. Book with the long rebound. Suns up 8. Nice pass up to Royce. Royce thought about a poster, perhaps. Oh, he should have alley-ooped it. He knew it.
Lakers began the night from 3, 8 of 14, but have only gone 1 of 15 since.
Oh, man, that's such a good question. Pastels says, Gabe, if you were the team owner, what would you do to make us win? Okay, so if I was the owner, like, say, Matt Ishbia came down with some sort of, God forbid, brain worm that made him think, you know what, I'm going to just give this bald the team? I would say thank you. I think you guys have done a terrific job, and I'm going to let it ride and see how things are going, because I think everything is in place right now. And then maybe halfway through the season, trade deadline, something needs to be done. We look at it there. Trying to think of like any changes. You know what I would do? I would say it was fun for a season or two, folks, but we're gonna take Suns out of the burst and slide it up on top of the burst the way Jesus Christ intended. I'd say all of our jerseys are going to be sunburst. We're bringing back the orange sunburst. We're bringing back the black sunburst. Type shit. What would you guys do? Honest to God, what would you guys do if you were the owner? I know half of you are going to say trade Bradley Beal, but go ahead and say it. Oh, Malo. How did I not preempt that statement? No, Burner, I want him short. I want him as short as possible. Nothing. All right, let's just play in underwear out there. I'd have the Suns run around in Skims. Big Bad Brad said trade for Jimmy. Whoa, that would be crazy. Who would you give up for Jimmy? You know, what do you think would be good enough to get Jimmy? I mean, you joke about seeing Sundo in a thong, Metro, but I think you wouldn't like that. That'd be like meeting your hero. They say never meet your heroes. I don't think you'd really want to see Sundo in a thong. You think you do, and I get it.
Movie making. I'm in. The franchise is now streaming with new episodes every Sunday at 10 p.m. only on Max.
Well, you know, Jamal, the only problem with that is that trading Beal is extremely tricky because he still has a no-trade clause. So it needs to be someone that wants him, and that heavily diminishes the return you can get. So
began, and in the West, it was very.
You're not going to get fair compensation, is what I'm saying. So if you're okay with that, that's fine.
When I got to 6, I will say, you see the Grizzlies.
Metro, I think I saw a meme today.
There, and we switched.
I think I saw a meme today about it.
Smart,
yes.
John Morant, maybe they've
the rookie Zach Edney.
Yes.
Yeah, Vision. Beal said that Beal said that he figured the only teams that were going to come after him was Miami and the Bucks, and he was preferring Miami. But then when the Suns became an option, he was like, that doesn't make sense. How would that work? And they're like, they've got some flexibility. They can do it. And he's like, okay. Are they okay with it? Like, talking specifically KD and Book is like, are they okay with me? And then they're texting him like, yo, what's up? Are you coming? Like, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's ball. And he was like, it just felt so good to feel wanted, which he should. He's a perennial all-star. As he throws the ball away. Thank you, Beal. Thanks for helping me, Case.
And there is Brian. Did you see J.J. Redick's face light up when we
Burner Skims is Kardashian's underwear line, and I think she's partnered with the NBA. Weirdly enough.
Organization. And again, he believes within time and some seasoning, he can be one of those defenders, disruptors.
It is a bad game for Beal. I'll give you guys that.
Understanding he's obviously been in the backyard with Pops a lot, playing a lot of one-on-one and watching games with him. So you know his basketball IQ is there. Now they just
I think Beal probably is the only one on the team of the. Well, no, I think probably nobody but KD. I don't know. I wonder who else but KD smokes on the reg. I don't think Beal does. Morris gets a screen from Beal, kicks it to Beal. Beal into the paint for a floater. Oh, and it rattles out. Dag nabbit. Connect to Hood Schifino.
Schifino.
Bronny in the game.
Connect will drive.
Bronny. Monte Morris steals the ball that was intended for Bronny.
Never get caught in the air and try to get rid of the basketball.
Oh, good feed to
Monte to Beal. Beal to Dunn in the corner for 3. So beautiful. So beautiful.
And this has been the topic of conversation in Phoenix.
That would be dope,
Ryan
Burner.
Dunn, number 28, taken overall. And what he has done with his three-point shooting. Connect the other way.
Brick for Connect.
Hayes.
Jackson Hayes too tall.
Up around Beal. And
Bronny, nice take and put back. Nobody boxing him out. Nobody trying to stop him. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
But how does a guy go from 12? I'm going to check to get the exact numbers of what he was. He was 12 of 51 at Virginia. He was
Beal getting a screen here from Dunn.
And he comes in and
Does get it down to him. Tries to get it to Oso, but the pass is a little hard, and there's a little bit too much defense. It goes off Oso's hand and out of bounds.
Coach Bud, Chad Forcier, who's known for working with players. He worked with Kawhi Leonard when he was in San Antonio. He worked with Giannis and Chris Middleton in Milwaukee. He is known for developing players, and Ryan Dunn is his project.
Gabe Vincent.
And you can kind of see
got Monte Morris guarding him. Kicks it to Connect. He wants a 3. He's going to pull. Ryan Dunn was all up in his grill and almost blocked it. Royce gets the rebound. He's going to take a logo 3. Not even close. Hit the side of the backboard.
Led by 10 under first-year coach Mike Budenholzer.
I mean, I gotta stay. I gotta stay in the zone, Burner. All right. This flavor is like, it's not good. I'll tell you that. It's not good. It's like, I looked it up. It's like peach and pear flavorings. It's like, ugh. That ain't no good combo. Once Grayson gets back, we'll be unstoppable offensive. That's a great point, Jamal. We haven't even seen... The Suns have been looking delicious without Grey Goose. What happens when Gooseneck comes back? You know? I need to take a look at Beal's performance as a whole in the preseason, because I feel like it's been better than we're giving him credit for, but this was a surely terrible game for him. So we'll see what it looks like. I need to see what all their averages are here in the preseason. Well, once again, it's on like half as many minutes as they usually would play, so you can't get too bent out of shape, although you will. Burner, do I have a mini fridge full of caffeine waters right next to me? That's not for me to say. All right. Tell you, I love water out of a can. Coach said, imagine if the Spurs started Ginobili over Bruce Brown. So, I'm not arguing, because you know me. I'm open to it. When I was on, the last time that I was on Locked On Suns, Brendan Clean made a really good point. He goes, Ginobili wasn't making $50 million a year like Bradley Beal. So it's different. What do you think about that, Code? No judgment. Just want to know. Here's Coach Bud.
Coach, we know about the offensive firepower in this team. How good can this team be defensively?
Yeah, we're going to push them. We think we have some defenders. We think team-wise we can be good, be active, cover for each other. You got to be good on both sides to win at a high level, so that's what we expect of this team.
What is the direct impact that guys like Tyus Jones and Monte Morris are making on this team on the offensive end?
Yeah, just helping us getting organized, getting guys the ball in their spots. Just gives us the confidence and, that point guard leadership.
A year away from the game that you missed doing these interviews?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, good luck in the fourth quarter.
Thanks, Jared. Guys.
Oh, come on, Jared.
See, I thought everybody had caffeine water where they lived. Like I don't know, like here in Texas, HEBs have caffeine water. Different options. Like this is a cucumber lime sparkling water with caffeine. 55 milligrams of caffeine.
Instincts on defense are exceptional. As AD is still playing here in the fourth quarter.
AD just body bagging Oso, Royce, Beal, and Monte Morris in the paint for multiple rebounds and a putback.
He played at Virginia, where Dunn told me he was a role guy, and his role was to finish at the rim and play defense. He knew playing for Coach Bud, he had to.
I'd do it if Liquid Death was a sponsor.
Summer, Dunn told me this morning that he would put
But
up
I don't have any tattoos. That'd be a weird first tattoo, bro.
3s a day, 5 days a week to get ready. And that work is now paying off. As you mentioned, Kevin, in 2 seasons at UVA, Dunn made a total of
Beal
12 threes.
over to Royce.
Preseason games now, he just nailed his.
Beal downhill, gets it blocked, but fouled by Bronny.
Beal driving inside. Yeah, no, Jared, it's an amazing transformation. Here in Phoenix, they're saying he was the steal of the draft, and he was picked up number 28. It was the rights they got from Denver.
You're right,
Denver
Code. I mean, it was a
actually-
contract
they
that was
got him
kind of
in
like
that deal. So, I mean, what an addition. Now, listen, they've had Mikal Bridges down here.
He was
I'm not
the only
talking
thing
about the
Washington
three-point shooting,
had,
but
you
with
know? I mean,
his
it's like they
defense and
owed
his
him.
reach and what he could be. I mean, this is kind of an interesting player in this organization.
It feels like he's going to make life difficult for Mike Budenholzer in terms of preparation of who's on the court. When Dunn was at UVA, he was
Damn,
touted to
secret
be able to
agent, you're
guard
right.
1 through 5. Remember, this was a guy who, in his junior year of high
With no
school, Dunn
LeBron,
was just
I don't understand why they've
6'4",
got
wasn't highly recruited.
KD
And
out
had a
there.
growth
But
spurt
80
during the
is.
pandemic, and only played a handful of games, so people didn't get to see him
Beal
play
hits
at
the free
6'7",
throws.
which is why he probably didn't land. Now, listen, UVA is a great school, but maybe he could have gotten a different type of offer. And now
Bronny
they feel
to
like he
AD,
could
back to Bronny! Kevin Durant comes over and blocks the shite out of him, and they call a foul. He did go body to body with him, so.
Okay, Jared, how many shots today did you say Dunn got up?
300 to 400.
Okay, let's remember that. Now, I'm going to go here to the Hall of Famer. Now listen, you've told me I want you to tell people on a game day, you know what, we'll pick this up. There's a challenge on that play. Did he get all ball or was it a foul? And we'll pick up that conversation when we come back.
Show it, cowards.
Introducing the
They ain't even gonna
Wendy's
give us an
Krabby
instant
Patty
replay.
Collab Burger. It has fresh, never frozen beef that's
Now, has anyone gone to Wendy's and got the Krabby Patty? Please tell me about it in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I've won. I think tattoos are cool at East Metro. I've just never been able to come up with anything that I could guarantee I wouldn't regret later. Nothing's ever popped up where it's like, yeah, I'll always want that in permanent ink on my body, you know? Hey, Dot, I watched Outer Range, but, bro, it got canceled. Did you see that? It's done. It is done after those 2 seasons. Yeah, it's like, what am I going to forget their name? I'm going to wake up like Joe Biden, not knowing where I am and what my wife's name is? Like, come on, it's like, you know. That'd be a good one there, Burner. That'd be good. Marielle says, I have, it's really good. The sauce is a zesty dill sauce. Good question, Mo. We haven't seen a second of Bol Bol tonight. That doesn't bode well for him getting minutes in the regular season. Now, I did, Ruben. What are you talking about? I was literally reading your comments. Code, don't you think Bol Bol had his best game of the preseason last game, though? Didn't he look better? Be honest, bro. You cannot say he did not look better than the first all of the games.
moments ago involving Durant. And
He was 4 for 5 from 3, so don't lie.
Successful challenge here. And you see the body down low by Kevin Durant rotating over on Bronny
Bro,
James.
KD got
send him to the line for a couple free throws.
It is a foul. They've called it a foul as they've taken a look at. All right, I'm going to pick up and we'll close the book on this. But
over on
T. So there's a coach's challenge on that play moments ago involving Durant and his defense on Bronny James.
Unsuccessful challenge here. And you see the body down low by Kevin Durant rotating over on Bronny James here. Going to send him to the line for a couple free throws.
Poor KD.
It is a foul. They've called it a foul as they've taken a look at. All right, I'm going to pick up and we'll
to get ready for
now on an off day.
You're talking 8 to 1,000.
You took 800 to 1,000.
Yes.
3-point shot.
First free throw. Oh my God! That was a. How do you shoot a free throw like that?
You have 2 guys.
That, did you guys hear that clank off the backboard and rim?
When you've got 2 rebounds.
Another back rim miss.
Especially if you're,
wow, dude.
If you're making them.
It's amazing. I've told that story to other people.
But you ask Ray Allen, if you ask Larry Bird, if you ask Stephen Curry.
I remember seeing Bird out there 4 hours before a game. Long shot by Russell, no. Rebound by Durant. Remember how we
Durant pushes it up to Morris.
When I was broadcasting, I'd see Bird out there 4 hours before a game by himself, and empty. And Ray Allen was the same, and you as well. Durant over connect. You know, there's a reason why all these guys are so good, right? It's a God-given ability, but also practice. It just is nonstop. Jordan, same way. Kobe,
you got to put in the time. Yes, you got to put in the time.
Davis inside, got it from Reddish.
Well, what a treat it is for us here in exhibition season with J.J. Redick, Coach Bud. We're in the 4th quarter, 2 minutes in, and we're still seeing Anthony Davis on the floor. Kevin Durant still on the floor.
Starting guard for the Lakers. Russell still on the game. In the game, and here comes Reddish.
Russell, top of the key, screen from AD. Into the corner to connect. Nice 3, bro. Connect is a shooter. Off balance, fading away in the corner, still drills it. Hand in the face for the most part. KD bringing it up. Got Royce, Oso, Beal, and Morris in the game. KD thinking about it. Gets it over to Oso. Big bang! What a pass, man. What a pass. Watching him in the pick and roll is so much more fun than Drew Eubanks, obviously.
Dunn has got 1 3, and there's a shot outside by Reddish. Monte Morris the rebound.
Morris alley-oop. Oh, no, it was a floater. Oh, almost steals it away from AD.
Surprise, these starters are out here in a preseason. Of course, the Lakers have 1 tomorrow night. And the Suns will be over after this.
Three for Royce. Back iron.
Reddish the rebound. 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Well, that lets me know that Anthony Davis is not playing tomorrow as well.
Right.
Him being out here.
And maybe some of these other stars.
AD.
The bump inside into O'Neal.
Oh. Flailing. Stolen. Alley-oop. Throws over to Beal in the corner. Beal and connects face. The ball hit the side of the backboard, and he's saying he got fouled. He's not getting a call. Maybe it got blocked. Maybe he got fouled. I don't know, but I don't understand why they have Beal out there right now. It's not doing anything. It's not. We don't need him out there.
With 8 rebounds, 8 assists. O'Neal, and it is Monte.
Ooh, Monte with the 3. That's what I do like. Great 3.
He has been with since 2022. Monte Morris.
Russell walking the ball up the court. They're trying to save time here already with 8 minutes. Oh, wild pass to connect to get it up to Bronny. Bronny taking a screen from AD. Crossover, driving to the lane, gets it stripped by Beal. He needs to keep that ball higher as he goes to the rim in the NBA. And in comes some subs. Plumlee, Ryan Dunn, Tyus Jones, and Booker coming into the game. They are playing full minutes. I am shocked.
Timeout here by the Lakers
against the Clippers in the brand new.
We got a timeout.
7:47 to play in the fourth.
Wow. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. How do you guys feel about them not taking the starters out and keeping them out? You just heard the announcer say, hey, this is their last preseason game. How do you feel about that? I can see it both ways. But I'm so comfortable with what I've seen. I'm done. I want out. I'm tapping out. I'd like to see Bol play now. I would like to see Jalen Bridges play. Is that too much to ask, bud? I don't know what this check-in is. This is crazy. Ooh, Katie's saying chat's frozen on the stream. Let's try to fix that then. I don't know. Did that work? JT says they don't want to lose to the Lakers, but isn't that silly? If that were the case, wouldn't that... I get the players not wanting it, but Bud being like, yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just keep playing this whole game out. Like, why? Why would we do that? But, okay, here we go. Burner said, I'm petty enough so I understand. I mean, you got to be pretty petty to care about a preseason game. I mean, can you imagine someone, I'm not going to say it, but could you imagine it? Can you imagine something happening that I won't say? It'd be devastating. You know? Man. YouTube TV is behind. I'd love to watch it on playback, but I can't. Suns are 10 for 25. LA is 10 for 28. Lakers are 10 for 35 from 3. That's your difference here in this game. Suns hitting their threes. Live by, die by, right?
And it's bringing you action from some of your favorite leagues. Watch live games, original shows, and more. It's your new destination for sports moments. Watch every night starting at 6 p.m. Eastern on True TV.
Well, I just saw on the other screen, AD's about to hit a ridiculous step back midi from the baseline.
Davis getting it, meeting
He's doing it on Dunn here. He's going to back him down from the corner. 2 back downs, a stop, a turn, a fade, and one. What a treat. All right.
I love the footwork by the rookie and Ryan.
Goat says Dunn has 5 fouls. Wow, it's funny because they were just talking to him in an interview yesterday or the day before about that. They're like, is it different having 6 fouls, having that extra foul? He's like, well, I haven't gotten there yet. I've only had like 2 or 3. I'll let you know. I guess he's about to let us know. AD hits the fadeaway.
Last year, the Lakers were second to last in three-point attempts in the NBA.
Tyus working on Bronny, kicks it over to KD, screen from Plum, over to Plum, over to Book.
35 threes. They've made 10.
Done. Oh, that's
It's the Lakers ball.
Good defense by Bronny. Caused a deflection.
Former college basketball player of the year at Duke.
Because Sundo's the sexy one, blop, blop. You know?
For 6 different teams. We know
Sundo's curvy in all the right places.
He
And that's undeniable. Bronny. Over to D'Lo. Screen from AD. Down to AD. Ryan Dunn guarded him. He's just going to bully through. Bully. Bully.
5 points for the Lakers.
Wish I had post moves like
In
that.
the preseason, he's been averaging 24 points and 12 rebounds. At 24 the other night against Golden
Book
State.
into the
But
paint.
line is
Gonna
broken.
shoot that mid.
Tyus
Good.
Jones is back in.
Back up to 99, 94.
Remains. They got done.
Russell guarded by Dunn.
First points here in this second half.
Yes, it is. We're having the starters play in a preseason game.
Screen
This is
from
foul
AD.
line.
Almost stolen.
Ronnie James outside.
Dunn
To Russell.
recovers in time. And D'Lo draws his 6th foul.
He's got 6 and he is gone.
That is crazy.
Welcome to the league.
That is really crazy.
These were vet moves that they put on him.
He might have been the best defensive player in the draft, college draft.
Oh yeah, smart move there by
Yeah.
D'Lo. He felt his
He's
arm.
crafty.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Now going to the bench.
Bismack, he's been playing great. Everything you could have asked for from a player his age as a rookie.
Maxwell Lewis is checked in for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think we're going to have you take a look at the East and your teams in the East that you're thinking about, Reg, being in the top 6.
First free throw is
Russell
good
at
for
the
Russell.
line.
Wow, he's only got 7 points now. It feels like a lot more.
4-point game, 6:24 to go. So here are the teams atop the Eastern Conference. You
Big
are
time, Bismack.
This
Truly.
was a little bit easier than the West. Obviously, you got to start with the world champs at the top. We talked about what the Knicks have done. I think a year under Doc Rivers in a training camp, Giannis, Dame, they'll figure it out. The Cavaliers, they've re-signed everyone. Philadelphia, they're dropping.
Russell's
in
free
my
throw is
opinion.
good.
Two things.
Tight
The
game.
Injury to Paul George.
Tyus, guarded by Hood
And then
Schifino.
I heard
Gets it
that
to Book.
Joel Embiid
Screen
will
from
not
Plum.
play
Book
any-
downhill.
maybe ever.
Beaten off the backboard by Don't Tase Me Bro Hayes. Plumlee caught it and dunked it back in. That's
Never gonna
impressive.
play the second night or the first night of a back-to-back.
Well, let's pick your poison, right? You play him a lot in the regular season, but you keep him as healthy as you can for the postseason.
Yes.
Even the most in Hood Schifino, missing on the 3.
But I also need position and seeding to get me to the playoffs. I would love to have a top 4, top 3 seed.
Yeah, Vision crazy
And for that to
still.
happen,
No bull
I've gotta be
bowl.
on the court. So that's why they dropped. Yeah, that's why they dropped down. And I know Orlando's not on there. To me, it was Orlando. It was Indiana. Those type of teams.
Book left
that
alone for 3.
for that
Might have got
top
blocked.
spot in the East.
Jaron, I know you were.
He definitely let go of it late.
That
That was a weird
That was a big
release.
topic, wasn't it? About
No Frank either, Vision.
No question. Everyone that I spoke with to a man, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Nick Nurse, they all talked about the long game, getting Joel Embiid to the finish line healthy. As Durant comes
Wow,
over,
Durant with the block on a 3. What a pat!
And Beal couldn't finish, and Booker had fed him in stride. Go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, it's getting Embiid healthy for the playoffs, where he so often has come in limping, hobbling, or gotten hurt or injured or ill. The question on the counterpoint to Reggie's point is, Embiid's a guy, if he's not playing every day, is he in enough game shape for the playoffs if he's missing those games? And
I'm
being
stunned by
as
that, man.
cautious with him as they have said they will be.
You're going to be cautious. That means you're not going to be in a routine.
Tyus
team
loses it.
chemistry, team bonding, team building. Games matter. And again, if he's not going to play second nights or first nights of back, I don't know if that invites a winning culture.
I agree, Secret. I've given Plumlee a lot of shit, but this has been his best game.
Schifino getting a screen from Jackson Hayes. There's 3
Pretty
left
jumper
over.
from Hood Schifino. No good, though. Plumlee comes away with a man's rebound. Plumlee going to bring the ball up. Says, bitch, I'm the point guard now. You done lost your privileges, Beal. Book for 3. No good. Plumlee steals it. Good pass to Beal. Hit him, Beal. Hit him, Beal. Shut code up, Beal. All right, he's going to the line for 3 at least.
All right, Hood Schifino there.
Also out on the floor is Armel.
Bull coming into the game. Folks,
He is a rookie
I have
out of
no
France.
Sundo,
Bronny James is setting the
so I'm
comeback
sorry
in.
for this. But I got to pee. I'm going to run to the little girls' room. I'll be right back. You guys listen to the game, and
So Beal will be at
I'll
the
BRB.
line. 4:27 to go. They're going to go take a look at this real quick on the sideline. Instant replay. So the Lakers back end to their bench. 15 is the number, by the way. You can have 3 guys in the two-way. They're looking to see if it was a flagrant foul on the shot by Beal.
Right, if Beal had room to come down. That's another point of emphasis, is being sure to give shooters a landing spot right there. Oh, that's very close. Very close. But again, I asked Monty McCutcheon, who basically runs his team of officials, how are you supposed to guard if you really can't contest at a hard level? I know you're supposed to run by, but if you can't really contest with a hand in someone's face, again, it is a plus if you are a real shooter in this game, because all you need is a slither of daylight to get it off. So I can see them calling this a flagrant foul by letter of the law, because Beal didn't have any opportunity to land, and he almost twisted his ankle as he's coming down. Look at the foot here of Hood Schifino right there. Yeah, he actually comes down on his foot.
He did.
So I can see them calling this a flagrant.
Flagrant 1.
Oh, baby.
And that'll be against Jalen Hood Schifino, a second-year player out of
Sorry
Indiana.
about that, but I'll tell you, I feel like a new man.
G-League last year.
Completely new. Rebuilt.
After video review, the defender closes out from a significant distance, and there is foot-to-foot contact and a potential injury. Is a flagrant foul, penalty 1. There will be 3 shots. They will retain the ball on the sideline with 24 on the shot clock.
You know, I'm curious if this has ever happened. Say Beal knocks down all 3 of these free throws. They retain possession. They run a play. He takes another 3 and gets fouled. He has a chance for a 7-point play, basically, right?
You dream at night about that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I know you do. Say, oh, my gosh, where was this when I was playing?
I try to be efficient, Burner. You know?
So Beal will be at the stripe at 4:27 in this preseason game. Lakers have one more after tonight, and that's tomorrow. And again, like we
first free throw bangs out. He is so like sick of himself right now. You can tell.
At that arena.
2 games in Palm Springs, 1 in Milwaukee, 1 in Vegas, here tonight in the Valley of the Sun, tomorrow in San Francisco to close out their exhibition season versus the Warriors.
Beal free throw. Good.
Catch NHL on TNT action next Wednesday as the Flyers visit the Capitals. Then it's the Golden Knights in the
Ty in the game.
starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Gillespie in the game.
NHL on TNT
Oso.
and Max.
Jalen Bridges.
Also coming in, Jalen Bridges.
Just go have a seat, Beal. Just don't look back at the court longingly like you're sad about being burdened by what has been. Just go and get some rest. Calling for 3. Oh, boy. No, bad miss. They pushed it over to number 94. I'm not going to pretend like I know his name.
And Jackson Hayes.
Oh, nice steal from Jalen Bridges. Oh, shit.
Jalen Bridges. You saw the head hit.
I don't think that's Bronny's fault at all. He just collided with Bronny and went to the ground and smacked his head on the ground.
Yep, we're going to review it.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
Jalen Bridges.
It was just a...
An undrafted player.
His lower back, or did he hit his head?
Foul would be reviewed for a potential flagrant foul.
That's not really defense. he just ran into him and didn't make a play on the ball. So I don't know. He just cuts him off and bumps the shit out of him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do you think there's a flagrant foul, though? I know he landed awkward, but I don't think there was.
I don't know.
Did he
Man,
make
that's
a play on the
tough.
ball?
I don't think he meant to
Ronnie
hurt him
Dean?
at all, though. I don't.
There's their review over there.
I mean, I definitely wash my hands, Metro. I have no issues with that. As a massage therapist, I wash my hands like 10 to 15 times a day just at work. So like,
moving around now.
I got that. I got that down. All right.
He's holding his lower back as well, Kevin.
Low back and head, bro. He ain't playing. He ain't practicing for a week.
Initially.
The Suns had just cut a couple of player. Diakite was Diakite, excuse me.
Vision. Oh, it's a funny story,
player from
Vision.
Virginia.
Okay. I'll try to do this real
Really the
quick
rookie from Washington.
because they're taking forever. Okay, so he said, what's the worst massage client experience? Okay, so I get to work one day. My best friend that I work with, Jesse, he looks like he saw a ghost. Okay, he's in the break room. I go, what's wrong? He says, I just had to massage some Iraqi dude named Hussein who's wearing like full like robe garb stuff, right? Which is great. That's not the problem. The problem is he only wanted him to rub his inner thighs for an hour. Nothing else. No back, no legs, no arms, no neck. Just his inner thighs for an hour. So I'm razzing my boy, right? I'm laughing at him, calling him certain names you can't say anymore. I shit you not. The very next day, guess who was on my schedule? And guess who just wanted their inner legs rubbed for an hour? Jalen Bridges at the line.
So I'm going to watch this all season long now, because if that's called a flagrant, we're going to see a lot worse than that in the next 5.5, 6 months. So if that's a flagrant one right there, I'm going to revert back to this exhibition game and Brian Forte.
That story gets, you know, it actually gets better.
Google calendar, please. Oh, it's going to be a great year.
Oso.
This is going to be a great year.
Okay, Oso trying to get it to Bull but can't. Finally gets it to Bridges. Bridges still in the game. Hands it over to Ty to the rack. Free throw line jumper is no good.
And the Lakers the other way.
Truly hope we don't sell this game away. Connect. Pulls up. That's a beautiful moving mid-range from Connect. I didn't know he had that in this game. Oso bringing it up, looking for Gillespie. Gets it to him, setting him a screen. Gillespie goes downhill. Over to Bull in the corner for three. He drills it. None but net. And looks over at the Lakers bench like they were saying some shit to him. I love it. Hood-Schifino downhill into the paint. Floater pushed in the back by Ty, but no foul call. Oso getting trapped at half court. Gets out of it. Pushes it to Ty. Ty over to Jalen. Thought about a three. Dribbles back to Ty to the rack. Floater over Jackson. Don't tase me, bro. Hayes.
He was with Milwaukee last season.
Hood-Schifino over to number 94, Traore. Jackson Hayes back to Hood-Schifino for three. Woo! That's a pretty jumper. I'm not going to lie. I like his release. Jason, I think just because it's their last game, they want to make sure they go out there and, you know, do all their due diligence on figuring out how to win together, you know. But it seems like they don't care about winning. I think they just wanted to get as much play from the starters as they possibly could. Hood Schifino off the screeno. Stripped by Gillespie. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Lakers ball. Guys, we got 209 watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It's been a blast. Sorry Sundo was late and left early, but he's an actual celebrity. You're lucky you got what you got. Connect. Back to Hood Schifino. Guarded by Gillespie. Gonna pull another three. Brick. Back iron. Bull rebound. Bull gonna bring it up. Yeah, do your thing, Bull. Do your thing. Walks into a three. And gets fouled. He's going to the line. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Bull, I'm aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm 7'2", longer than a day in prison.
Boy, the game has changed.
I'm taking it at you because you can't stop me. And that's what you're seeing from. I mean, last two plays, he's just like, okay, shot. Let me bring it up. Shot. Look at this smile on his face. I think somebody said something to him from the Lakers bench. Okay. Vision says, Gabe, finish the happy ending story. All right. So, I don't want a massage. Shockingly, this might come as a surprise to a lot of you guys. I didn't want to massage the inside of this guy's legs. Thighs, upper thighs, for an hour. So, you know, it is normal to work there in a massage, but not for an hour. Absolutely not. It's patently absurd. So, you know, I get in there with my elbows. Now check these bows out, all right? These bows do damage. So I'm effing this dude up. Pause. Just shredding his adductors in a way that I know he's like, you know, ain't nothing fun about that. And then once I got done, it was with that, I just played like I was a bad massage therapist that wasn't attentive to his needs. And I was like, oh yeah, like almost like I didn't hear what he wanted. And it's like, oh, and I just started doing other stuff and kind of ignoring him. Because like, I know what he's up to, all right? He ain't fooling anybody. I didn't just fall out of a coconut tree. Free throw, no good for Bull. The story gets better, okay? Because it has a conclusion.
His father's size clearly, and his like of taking threes. Manute took threes.
I don't remember Prince. What up, Prince Travis in the house? Finally.
It's one of three.
Traore, the rebound. Bronny James will take it for the Lakers.
Oh, it's so good. Bronny. Driving on Gillespie. Nice move. Nice take. Bubble beats it off the glass.
No, I think they're going to count that because
they're going to say it was a goaltend.
To the rim to come over and block it.
Oh, because he held onto the rim. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, he's like hanging onto the net.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a technical.
And a technical, and the ball was good.
And attack. Wow.
Bucket good by Bronny James.
I don't think he meant to grab the net. It was just a situation where his hand got caught in it. Let's see. Yeah, but then he sure as hell hooked into the net there, didn't he? Did he think he was going to get away with that? That's funny.
1:23 to go. Bronny James has gone 1 of 3 in this one. Connect will be at the free throw line to shoot the tee. He leads the Lakers in overall scoring.
Connect's free throw is good. Man, they got such a steal.
Now for Bronny James because the basket was good, I thought.
Well, our computer's not showing that. Now they just change it to 2 or 4.
All right, 1:23 left. Jalen Bridges inbounding to Gillespie, gets it to him. Full court defense here from Bronny James. Little snatch back into an in and out tween. Snatch behind. Gillespie working, jerking. Bronny for the reverse lay. Took him coast to coast for the score. Bronny was in the torture chamber. Connect. Going to keep it, probably going to pull. He does in Bobo's face and drills it. My God, they got a gem. My God, they got a gem.
He has that high release.
He has made the second most three-point shots in the entire NBA.
Gillespie
in this preseason.
over to Ty over to Ryan Dunn into Bobo in the corner. Sorry, Ryan Dunn, just because they're twins. It's Oso, my bad.
Shot clock at 7. Screen on James.
Gillespie off the drib, over to Oso. Oso fouled, ref. Do I have to send you Anthrax too? Good job on defense, Bridges. Forces Connect to travel.
Tried to do a little bit too much.
Later, Malachi.
I actually would have loved for him to walk into a tray right here, the way he's been shooting during this exhibition season and tonight.
Pretty much.
Now they still have time here. You don't need a foul.
Gillespie pushes it up. Bridges with it. Suns up 3. Gillespie gets doubled over to Bull in the corner. Back to Gillespie. Bridges for a good game. Potential winner. No good. Timeout. Lakers.
And if you could have watched J.J. Redick on the sideline calling passionately for that timeout here.
9 seconds to go. Okay, so I got out of the massage scot-free, okay? Didn't have to jerk off anyone, thank God. Dude just keeps coming back to the spa, right? He keeps trying every male therapist, one after another. I don't want to say it was every day, but it was consistent. Dude just keeps coming in. Till finally, he got the wrong therapist. And bro pulled him aside in the hallway and goes, look, listen, okay? Listen. We know what you're coming here for. It's not going to happen. This is the wrong establishment for something like that. So you might as well move on and find somewhere else. Bro was like, jihad, durka, jihad, and then dipped. End of story. All right?
Yeah.
And that ain't even the funniest massage story I have. I got better.
Suns have 2, 9.2 to go.
If you're Phoenix, do you
Ooh, turn scoreboard off? That ain't a bad idea.
Connect.
Pulls and bolt.
Connect. Right between the eyes for the rookie from Tennessee.
And that was over.
There's 4.8 seconds, folks. We still have a chance. We still have a chance for a Suns game winner. All right?
Dalton Connect. Shooters, what a shoot.
What a great stroke.
Wow.
Wow.
What a great stroke.
Like it had eyes. Faked the give and go.
Let me see if I can't somehow.
And from deep as well.
He's got 22
turn the
points
scoreboard
and 5
off.
threes tonight.
There was zero hesitation, Kevin. Zero. So now
Switch it to box score.
You got a shade under 5 seconds.
That's not going to change it, though.
Left here.
We've got 2 rookies, Reggie, in this game that league-wide people are going to be noticing.
Yeah.
Done for the Suns and
Whoopsie
for the Lakers, and both appear right now to have very
that should do
roles for their respective teams going into this new season.
Certainly Dalton is going to get a lot of run for the Lakers. I'm not sure how many minutes Ryan Dunn will play for Phoenix. But
for his defense alone.
Yes, but connect for his
It would have been nice to have him in
right?
there. Where's D. Lee? Why is D. Lee injured?
Inbound.
Bull. Kicks it into Gillespie. 4 seconds. He's swarmed.
Gillespie for the lead. No. Rebound Hayes.
He shot a fader from the right side from 3, and it just bricked left side. Book's looking like, damn, I wish I could get back in this game. Sorry, Book. It's over. What if they had put Book in just for that play? That would have been petty. That would have been burner level petty. Justice, I just turned it off so it wouldn't give us a spoilie. But now that it's going to be overtime, which overtime in preseason should be illegal, right? Shouldn't this just be a tie game? I mean, at what point does it become a detriment to the players? At what point does it become too dangerous? Speaking of dangerous, can you guys wait for Sundo's quarterback, Russell Wilson, to start for the Steelers? All right, scoreboard should be back and working. Whoopsie, guess not. There we go. And there we go. Whoops. All right. Tori said fun game. Yeah, absolutely. Connect is legit, man. Who is Wes Watson? Now I gotta look that up. Dangerous. Goats have put Dunn back in the game. I mean, them's the breaks when you foul out. He was playing really tough defense on AD, and AD is punishing, man. You know, we don't have to win this game. You guys do realize that, right? You do realize that? Don't have to win. Doesn't matter. In fact, midway through the year, I'll ask you guys, hey, what was our record in the preseason? None of you will know or care. So just relax. Oh, it was one for the ages. Burner.
3 to tie it and sent to overtime. Connect scored the last 7. LA
We
Laker
don't,
points.
Ruben. We don't.
In the fourth
It'd be fun.
And for
you know?
the game, he's got 22.
Seriously, Code.
Jumping against
That's using your noggin. Junie, you definitely did not. Okay? I bet you didn't even bet on the game. Ty. Snatch back, step back, throws it damn near away. This isn't going to go well. Bridges, brick on the turnaround fadeaway midi. I need Gillespie to handle the ball every time. Hood Shafino, guarded by Bull. Connect. Got Bridges on him. Sorry, Ty. Dreads confused me. Connect. Feeling like he's prime Klay Thompson right now. Going to the line.
Use that right shoulder to get into the defender. And we talked about his high release point and that, 9'6", 9'7" wingspan. Can shoot up over you. What a find here.
That's true, Code. Too much dribbling for Klay.
Remember, J.J. Redick was just hired right before the draft. So there had to have been a lot of conversation and film work for J.J.
Connect's free throws are good. Sun's down 2.
Yes. Lakers on an 11-2 run to take a 2-point lead.
Gillespie. Gonna get a screen from Bull. Pick and Bull. Gillespie, handoff to Bull with the Stretch Armstrong dunk. I don't even think he got off of his toes for that. Hood Schifino, handoff to Connect. 3! He is just unconscious right now. Good for him. God bless.
But look how the Laker bench is reacting to Dalton Connect.
Oso to what a pass back to Oso, and Bronny's lucky he didn't get decapitated on that. Would have been foul/injury on him. The way he tried to jump on Oso's back if Oso tried to go up. Good take by Oso. Hood Schifino though with it. Handoff to Connect. He just wants to pull from anywhere at this point, and I don't blame him. He's gonna get a screen. Gonna pull up off of the screen. Drills it.
He's got the last 15 Laker points.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Gillespie under 3 to go.
Gillespie mid-range is no good. And there goes the game, folks.
This place will go crazy if he knocks down another shot.
Hood Schifino. Floater's no good. He got pushed in the back by Bridges.
And 2:40 in OT.
Yeah, we don't have to lose. It's just like at this rate, who are we kidding?
Ron not playing tonight, and there was no physical reason except for rest. He had a very busy summer.
They're going to try Gillespie on Connect. Good idea. Let's put our shortest guy on him. He'll get a hand in the face. Hood Schifino, nice. That's got to be a foul against him, bro. I think these refs just want to get the hell out of here. Bull in transition kicks it back over to Ty. Getting a screen from Bull. Downhill, takes a bump, gets it blocked out of bounds by Traore.
Traore again defensively wreaking havoc out here. This is what you want from your big. Recovers, reacts.
Yeah, I don't think that was going in if it didn't. Colin Gillespie, corner 3 is good. All right.
That was deep in Laker territory right there.
Beautiful.
Ice water in his veins.
Bronny, handoff. Hood Schifino, they got to get it back to Connect. They do. No. Gillespie is staying on him like glue. Just face guard him. Don't help. I think that's Laker ball. Yeah, it's Laker ball.
All these kids playing so hard, Reg.
Guys, at this point in the stream, I know it's late, but hit that like button, please, if you haven't already.
We're going to take a look at this to see
who it was off of.
They're going to take a look at it, but it definitely looked like it was off the Lakers to me. I mean, sorry, off the Suns.
On the floor is Phoenix's ball.
You know, Haydot, the Suns got rid of, what was it, like 3 players? So they're down. Like, they have less players to play. And Damian Lee's not playing, so, like, they're just down players. And
the Southeastern Conference Player of the Year.
I think it's pushing ball. That's why we're seeing more Jalen Bridges. And the more Jalen Bridges we see, the more we realize he's not ready. Unfortunately.
22 from Devin Booker. Kevin Durant, 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, and he played a good deal of the game.
Dalton connects 7 of 11 from downtown. Well, connect 4, that's the big saying in Los Angeles. And Dalton has not disappointed. He's been absolutely on fire from deep in this exhibition season.
Last 15 points have all been scored by the rookie.
Hood.
2.3 on the clock.
Kicks it into Connect. He's going to fade away from the corner.
He's
Let it go, young
That don't make no type of sense, man. Colin Castleton cannot believe it.
And 33 for the game.
Also, don't get too excited. Tie to the rack. Almost drops, but he is going to the line. We need both these.
Scored the last 18 points Dalton Connect has for LA.
Oh my goodness.
And this
It's just, you're not even getting your hand in his face, Bridges. Yeah, it could have been a foul, for real.
He does know you're in the building, I'm assuming. Washington at the line.
Ty hits. Did you guys hear the announcer call him Washington? I love it. Bros from the Midwest, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You're going to like the way you look.
So the question is going to come down now to consistency, right? Can he continue to shoot like this starting Tuesday for 6 months? And how will he be at the other end of the floor?
Shafino.
Yes.
Gosh. Gets it back to connect. He wants it. He's got Oso on him, though. He's going to pull up in his face for the deepest three you've ever seen. No good. Suns do get the rebound. They're only down 2. Ty in transition. Bridges gets blocked. Bridges! Ty, don't you dare shoot.
Just amazing.
And here's the thing. You would think he would have pulled it out being up 2. No. I'm going to continue to attack the basket. You going against the smaller Colin Gillespie. There's the contact. And the and one possibility. That's his first
he misses
miss
the free throw.
from the free throw line.
Ty with it. Suns down 4.
Crossover Washington. Hood Shafino there. Traore comes out on defense.
Bull with the snatch back. The Hezzy into the KD pull-up. Air ball! Okay. GG, folks. It's a good game. Hayes and one to finish her off. Yeah, it could be that vision. Could have been Sundo's fault. Definitely an L. Good game for the Suns, though. Let's pull up these stats.
Connect, finds Jackson Hayes in transition. This pretty much will seal.
I think that's it. 128, 122. Guys, the bottom line is we made it. We're through. We're done. We're done with the preseason. Bronny gets the rebound. They bring it back out. I think Connect will probably just dribble it out. Maybe take a... Oh, is he going to go for it? I don't blame him. Tries a little fadeaway midi. No good. You got to try when you're as hot as he is. And then he'll respectfully just waste the clock. Good for him.
In what was a very entertaining game.
Yeah, you guys should absolutely not care about this. More than like just a second, you know? Care about it for a second. It's a good preseason game for Dalton Connect and the Lakers in general, but we all know what would have happened this game if we were playing full speed and everything like that. So it's all good. It's just we got a week now. What do we do for a week? That's my question. The hell do we do for a week? 7 days of no basketball? And I'm glad the guys are going to get to rest and everything and heal up, but this sucks. This sucks. Oh, no, was it Wednesday? Sorry. Wednesday, so 6 days. You know it, Junie. We have rooms aplenty. Nestor says Bridges is trash. You know me and Sundo are the biggest Bridges fans on the planet, but I am not going to sit here and lie to you and say that he was anything but trash all preseason. All preseason garbage. However, Oso is great and Ryan Dunn was great. So 2 out of 3 draft picks, and the one you didn't hit on so far yet is the one that you got as a free agent. It wasn't even, you didn't have to draft him. I'm totally fine with that. That's actually how you would want it to line up. Torrey Jones says Dunn stole Bridges' shot, basically. And if you asked me preseason, hey, would you be willing, if you could like Freaky Friday this situation, Lindsay Lohan type shit, would you Freaky Friday, Jalen Bridges jumper into Ryan Dunn, I'd say yes, sir. And sorry, Jalen. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Keep our heads down. Not going to be too cocky this season. We're going to let things come as they may. And we're going to be brutally honest every step of the way. Like, this game made me feel like I should give you guys more credit when you shit talk Beal and not be so quick to try to explain it away. I need Beal to start showing me something, because what he's showing is the signs of age catching up to him and him being less effective than he used to be. And you could say that was already shown last year, and I'll say, you're right. You got me. Right? But now I'm actually buying in. Now I'm actually seeing it, and it's like he's just not the same. Like, things just don't work the same for him. The things he's trying to do aren't there all the time like they used to be. So, you know, we're going to judge Bradley Beal with a fair lens. Just like we're going to judge everybody else. We're going to judge Bud with a fair lens, but you got to like what you're seeing from Bud. Bud has already gotten these players passing the ball the way that Monty had them at their peak, which is insane. Got to talk about Nurk Daddy real quick. Can you guys tell me what you think about Nurk Daddy's performance? And let me pull up the stats before you blindly start hating. He went 6 for 11. He shot 50% from 3. He took 4 threes and hit 2 of them. His release looks slightly faster and slightly smoother. I'm saying slightly, although I do feel like it's more than slight. I'm just trying to not oversell it here. It looks faster and smoother. And he hit 2 of them. Coincidence? What did you guys think about Nurk's performance? 15 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, couple turnovers, but 2 threes. Slayer says Nurk was great, especially since he came from injury. Great point. He's also coming off injury. He should be hella rusty. If this is rusty Nurk, I think losing all that weight, I mean, what's he going to look like when he's full speed? He was definitely rusty, though. His passing was rusty, his handles, everything. SRTD Will said, yeah, I'm done with Beal. Okay. Cameron said in only 17 minutes. That's good. That's true. Nurk didn't play much, and he was effective. 15 points from Nurk in 17 minutes is actually crazy. It's crazy. That's not what he does normally. And remember how bad he's looked up against AD. AD usually just, you know, it's like Debo and Day-Day. Austin says, the only person I've given up on is Jalen Bridges. Yeah, with Jalen Bridges, I'm basically just looking at this like he is not ready, but he potentially could be ready, and that'll be great. Hey, I think we're going to get some interviews here. Who's going to talk? What? They just pulled up the press conference and it says it's ended. All right, never mind. Maybe it's coming back. I don't know. If they do, we'll listen to the guys talk. King said, wish we had the other Bridges. Yeah. But look at this team, man. Look at the way they've put this team together since they've gotten KD. It's been better and better. Spray Muse says Beal plays too out of control. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think that is part of it. Like he needs to slow down a little bit. But one of his skills is his speed. And I think they want him using his speed. So that's going to be something he's going to have to fine-tune. Joey says, do you think Ryan Dunn will compare to McHale? Which McHale, right? Like when you get, I don't know if you ever play like the NBA where, like NBA 2K where, whatever is it, like My Team, where you get players and it's like you get different cards. Like, are we talking that we have a rookie card McHale? You're talking like sophomore year McHale? McHale right now, Knicks McHale or, Brooklyn McHale, I don't think we can see, we'll get that from him necessarily, because just like McHale couldn't be that until Booker went down for a long period of time, a couple of times. And that was the only reason that McHale got out of his shell and became the real, like full McHale. Can Ryan Dunn be what McHale was on this team? Very possibly. And he's on faster pace than any of us thought he would be. So, you know what I mean? And like that's a tricky thing to answer. Denny says, should Beal come off the bench? I made a video about it. Basically, the crux of the idea was if it ain't too good for Ginobili and his 5 titles, or however many titles it was, if it ain't too good for Ginobili and them winning titles year after year, why is it too good for Beal and us? But people wanted to shat down my throat for making that suggestion last season. My reasoning also was we didn't have a point guard. I thought it would give him a better opportunity to use his skills if he wasn't playing as much with Book, and he could be used in that role more off the bench. But now that we have a point guard, I think you can use him in that role in the starting lineup. I just didn't like it when one of those guys was having to play point. But if neither of them are playing point and they're together, we have to see what that looks like, because that can be potentially on paper too much to overcome. And then you add in shooters like Grey Goose, Tyus, the way he shoots. Apparently Nurk can kind of shoot now. Royce is shooting well. You know what I mean? Coach says, bro, I don't care how much he gets paid. What gives us the best chance to win a title? We need more size. So who are you trying to put? You're trying to put in. Do you really feel like Ryan Dunn is ready, Code? Because I feel a lot better about that than I did to start the preseason. I don't know that I'm there, but I'm in the elevator headed down the building ready to come out and hop into my car to get there. JM says Beal ego's too big to come off the bench. That's why he's pressing. He won't be better off the bench. Beal seems like a pretty humble guy, for the record. But we all have egos, and he's so good that could very well be an issue. And plus, Bud's in love with him. Bud wants to get the most out of him. Bud wants it. So if it can happen, he'll facilitate it. DC said Beal with Grayson will be fine. Oh my God, dude. When you think of it that way, when you think of what that, oh God, now you guys are getting me wanting to bench him again and put him on the second team. That is such a good point. Monte Morris, Bradley Beal, and Grayson Gooseneck. Royce, Oso, or Plum, or Frank. Damn, that's a devastating bench. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Long season. I think if we start having success with the starting lineup they intended to use, then they'll just keep rolling with it. I think also, one of the big 3, if not 2 or all of them at some point, they're going to get injured. So then there's going to be a lot of games where Beal's in there and there is no Book, and you're going to be damn glad you had Beal out there. starting. But we got to pray. We got to literally pray that they don't get injured this season, because that just derailed everything last season. We could not stop spinning our tires. It's a good story, Burner. I'm happy to share them, man. You know? Matt says, is Okogie still injured? Taking him over Bridges if he can't find his shot. Great point. Totes agree. Totally agree. Okogie had a good off season and good preseason. Showed us something. He definitely deserves to continue to hold on to his contract, and let's take him in. I think he was injured. I didn't see him at all today. He's got a week to heal, so hopefully he does. Maybe. That'd be a good idea. We'll have to talk to Sundo about that. Well, Metro, I got a little clip of me mossing a couple of players for a rebound, snatching it over their heads and reverse laying it in. But I got to find the clip. My wife's camera work was not good. All right. Alan said could have used Okogie tonight. Yeah, I mean, Bud talking, folks. What a treat.
Yeah, I thought, overall it was very positive. Great for him to, kind of right on the money where we wanted for his minutes. Made a couple threes, had some, deflections and steals, rebounds. Just, he played like the Nurk that I've been watching on film all summer. So, I thought there was a lot of positives. I think he pushed himself to, he was feeling it, and that's what he needs, and he'll just keep building it. Yes.
And then Bridges, was it his back or?
No, I think it's his back. So they're kind of just checking on him. He obviously stayed in the game, and he'll probably be sore. But we'll know more either tonight and tomorrow on Jalen.
You played obviously some starters, other than Nurkic, in the fourth quarter. Is that part of the dress rehearsal? Hey, this is what it's going to be in the regular season.
Yeah, no, we hope to get the guys, up around 30 minutes. Hope to get them playing some fourth quarter minutes. So I think that was, very close to what we hoped for. So I think for those guys to get up at that 30-minute mark and start getting ready for regular season and what's coming.
You had Oso and Nurkic there on the floor. How did you like the way that lineup looked?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be good to go back and look at it, but, we feel like Nurk can give us spacing, and Oso's dynamic in the roll, in the pick and roll game, and we really haven't had it much in practice, so it was good to try it out. It'll be good to look at it on film, but, I think Oso can impact the game, and he can guard, lots of different positions on the other end, so, we'll take a look at it.
This game seemingly had some summer league energy to it with a lot of those young guys out there closing the game. How important was it for those guys to get these reps down the stretch?
How important was it for the young guys to get these reps?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's great for those guys to get the experience, there's some things that they can learn from and grow, and so I think preseason games, sometimes that's what it gets, and those guys actually get, tonight they get into game situations, offensively, defensively, and they can learn and grow from it. It's good for them. All right, thank you guys.
I don't know. Maybe they'll have your boy Book up after this, or KD. I don't know. We'll keep it right here just in case. Malachi says, I'm cool with us being slept on. It's a better place for us to be. We didn't do well as the hunted, did we? I think we're a lot better when we're the hunters. What up, Love Yourself? How you been, man? Did you watch the game? Austin said, I'm so glad Dunn fouled out. Why? Why? I don't know if you guys were watching camp press conferences, I guess just practice press conferences recently, but they were just asking Ryan Dunn about fouls, and they asked him, like, so how do you feel out there with like 6 fouls to give instead of 5 in college? And he's like, well, I haven't even gotten there yet. I've only had like 2 or 3 fouls, so I'll let you know. Hopefully it won't be soon. Next game, fouls out. Pretty funny. He's got to be thinking about that exchange. But yeah, get him out of the game, man. Just, keep him healthy. This game meant nothing, guys. It's fun in the moment. Like, do you guys play pickup? Right? Pickup is a good example, really. It means nothing, but it means something to you in the moment. You got a guy guarding you. You break him down. You hit a jumper in his face, and all of a sudden your ego gets going. Testosterone and hormones start popping off. You start talking shite. But it doesn't matter, okay? None of us are going pro. None of us are that good. Same thing with this. None of this matters, man. You're just practicing. It's just a really great scrimmage on TV. Oh yeah, Gary, Luis David said, there's no learning here. This is stupid. All right, well, book talking, though. You can learn from him, can't you?
We're just playing with pace, defending at a high level, trying to get some easy ones in transition, but always feels good to be back.
Obviously, the ankle, you kept playing. How's it feel?
Feels fine.
Okay. Is there anything defensively in the sense of, getting around the screen? I mean, I know Davis is a big guy, and you're trying to get around it. What maybe needs to be done differently or better in handling? Because that seems to be something that's been consistent throughout.
It just depends on personnel and who you're guarding and, who you're trying to shoot the gap and go under with and, who you're trying to make sure you fight over with. So, it's a relationship between the guard and the big that are in the pick and roll that, comes with a little bit of time and comes with communication.
Eric's first preseason game, he looks pretty athletic out there and knocking down threes. Is that more or less what you guys have seen when he's been out there training?
Yeah, he looks in great shape. He looks in mid-season form. I don't know if he has. It looks like he slimmed down a bit.
What do you mean? Of course he has.
He's moving, he's shooting the ball well. We're excited to have him back.
Is your face all right from the camera?
Yeah, luckily I had my headband on.
Did you hear what Arlen said?
No, what did he say?
He blamed you for spilling everything on his notes.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
Jokingly, of course.
There it is.
With one game in 9 days, is this the type of game that you guys are especially embracing from a conditioning aspect to keep things going?
Yeah. And I think this next week that we have to take advantage of, the time and keep getting our conditioning up. You've seen how the second half was much more sloppy than the first. And I think that just comes with conditioning and fatigue.
How much does Nurkic up top shooting threes change what you guys can do offensively?
So much. I think it opens up a lot of driving lanes. I think it pulls the other big, their rim protection away from the hoop. And then he can make plays out of that position too. It doesn't always have to be a shot. I know you see Oso doing it. He'll catch it right away, go to a dribble hand.
You guys see what I'm saying with playback? This is what I've been dealing with every game. I don't know, but it was fun while it lasted, getting to hear from Book. Anywho's it's. Next game is Wednesday. What are we going to do for a week, man? What are we going to do? We'll see you guys here for that. Probably have at least one video out in the meantime. Maybe we'll do a pre-stream, like a preseason stream. I don't know. Let us know what you guys want us to do for some content in this off week. And we'll see you guys. Ooh, yeah, Tuesday, Austin says live stream Tuesday. That sounds like a really good idea, man. Then we can get more Sundo that way type shit. Suns lose! Suns lose! If we don't win every preseason game, then that means that we're not good anymore. It's like Beal doesn't even play good basketball anymore, and we're paying him too much. That's actually kind of sounding accurate. I shouldn't be mocking you for that. Sorry.